Yeah, cut this shit off.
You got it on there. We on there?
It's the Montega show.
Montega, that's your
I got my boy Swiss in that. Wait, Swiss, introduce yourself.
Alright, Gallus. Damn, we out of here, Gallus.
Gallus, y'all know what it is. This is your guy, motherfucking Gallus.
I'm let y'all.
Also, your host from the Takeover. I told y'all it was not over, and we'll get this shit going tonight. We in here with all of the family, and I thank God for this moment. So let's turn this up, man. Let's turn this up.
Yes, and we got my boy Mike Jew in the house.
Man, what's happening, man? What the hell going on? The fuck? Mike Drew in the building, man. You know what I'm talking about?
What to say.
Man, I don't even know what to look. I done booted.
Sickly Diggly.
You ain't booty.
Y'all booted.
I got Kels in the house. Say what's up, Kels.
Yeah. That's all y'all need to know.
And we got backstage.
Backstage. Backstage.
I'm in the green room. Hi, how are ya? You just can't see me.
She got a rubber on too, y'all.
Am I the fluffer? Is that what this is?
Oh, Gallus. He said he had a special surprise.
Lucy. Lucy's here.
Oh my God, y'all.
Yeah. Man, thank you for having us, bro.
Yes,
Man,
yes.
man.
I love and respect all y'all. Y'all do some good.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.
So yes, tell Kels, tell them what we did this weekend.
Man, this weekend we went to the Swingers Club.
We did comedy. We did comedy.
We did comedy at the show, at the Swingers Club, bro. Yeah, titties everywhere. Man.
Hey, Mike, they want to start doing the show.
They want to start doing shows.
I got to be
Yeah.
on that show. I got to be on
I'm about to
that
buy every Blue Chew at every corner store on the way to the show.
Bro, speaking of the Blue Chews, I tried to do that shit one time. That shit didn't work out well.
Really?
It did.
Yeah.
It's in your mind, Gallus.
No,
Only head grew.
it grew.
Everything else stays
the
the
You
head
got
grew.
the
The head
extension
grew.
from the
bro.
body.
No, it came out. It came out later. Like it didn't do it at night. It was like the next day. So I had to
You were hard at work,
Man,
man.
I was hard at the barbershop.
That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Razors,
exactly.
did the sound of
No,
the
yeah, it was bro. I had it in my waistband. You know, I sat down and forgot about that bitch. Pull it up. He was like, "Oh, this nigga dick hard in the bar."
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Yeah,
I remember
bro,
I
I
ain't
was like,
going
oh,
one night and I ain't get no play.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You gonna spend the night, right?" I was like, "I gotta be nice."
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was sleeping in bed the whole night like it. This is hell. Well, if I was a tombstone, I'd be there for eternity. You'd be dead forever. That shit was so hard.
Man, never do that shit again. I knew I wasn't old enough when I took that bitch. I was like, "Oh, yeah, I ain't old enough for this shit." Still got my back right now. I know I'm good.
Shit, that make my back feel better right there. You the best one. Yeah. Need a Rhino 1173.
The Rondo 1173.
You know the names of
The names of the
colors.
The colors. 73 got a purple color too.
Sponsors
The
is.
effects of 72. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to eat these with greasy food right here. These right here, you want to eat this and drink a whole gallon of water after.
Get you right within 30 minutes.
Hey, yo, man.
Yo,
So, you know, you've been in this lab game for a while, bro.
yes indeed.
And I've been going around for, I know, hell, too long now, 2 weeks too long, you know, saying this thing about, like, why is it that we have so many newer, like, black comics that come into the game, and, like, the first thing they aim at is that it's not fair. You know, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, was it the same game? Like, it's not fair.
Nah,
No.
Where did this come
I
from?
don't know. Nobody knows.
Lack of work ethic.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
If
Like,
you funny,
right,
you funny.
You gotta walk the walk.
Gallets.
there's
Talk
a lot
back
of
here
hard work
talking.
behind that.
Green screen back here talking.
Miss Gabbard talking. Hey, I'm not. Hey,
They know who I am. I'm online.
it was all of us saying that. Could we agree that sometimes,
Yeah.
okay, black, white, yellow, purple, constructive criticism can help you.
Yes.
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Man, when I met Mike Drew a couple years back,
Segue.
we had a point in our road of being, I guess, friends together in comedy, where you was like, Swiss, everybody not gonna go where you going. And you know, I got mad at you about that. You remember that? And we didn't talk probably about what 2 days behind that, but we talked afterwards because I had to realize that it's like somebody that's funny and is with you. That's just all this is. If you get a call, Hollywood say, "Hey, Mike Drew, yeah, we like what you're doing, we like what you stand for, and we want you."
We'll change the whole shit around.
Yeah. Like, then what does Mike Drew do so that way I guess I can say, quote unquote, the black community can still accept him when they're saying, don't do it. But maybe so to say the same black community, well, hey, fuck it, I'm black. I'm black. I can't say this black community. Me, hell, us, how we do. Don't even come out and support this brother. Don't support this brother at a free show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it happen to me when somebody told me I need to change up to make it zanies.
I ain't changing nothing.
But I was like, nah.
You gotta be you as
I
a
gotta be
comedian.
Yeah, you gotta be you.
nobody else.
Yeah.
Well, I
feel
don't think I got a problem. I don't think they have a problem with me on how I am. I think they probably think I need to tighten up some as far as my whole being a comedian. Period.
Yeah.
I think they feel like, and this just from what I get from him. I just think they feel like I don't have the whole total package.
Yeah, 'cause you really raw. You raw. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You just no shaved edges. You just raw.
Raw, yeah.
Now, I love that shit. I
Me
find it, you know what I'm
too.
saying?
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
But yeah.
What if he's not raw? What if he's just a damn comedian?
Well, you know, I mean, he a comedian, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have like some people are naturally funny. They're just you got comedians, then you got motherfuckers that's naturally funny.
Ain't that raw?
That's raw. Naturally funny is raw. Like people just say Rick James was more funnier than Eddie Murphy. People would say, no, real shit.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy's on stage, but Rick James ain't on stage. But like in the room around us, he the star of the show. He funny the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I love it because it's raw. You can tell it's not scripted. Sometimes he can improv, like, okay, being able to improv off the top of your head. You see what I'm saying? That's raw.
Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem, Monty? Do you have a problem? Everybody in this room, do you have a problem with going to a show and this show is totally different? How you're used to hearing someone who performs a great set and they do it nationally. And they got this guy that's touring with them and he's just raw, or so quote unquote what we're saying right now. Would you have any discredit for him?
No.
No.
Everybody has their own hustle.
Fun is funny.
It's
Fun is funny,
how
but
you
Funny
get
is funny.
So
to making your
now, besides
I'm
because I don't really see. I'm from White Creek, Tennessee. I don't really see color when it comes to comedy, nor to really much anything. Hell, my neighbor's white. Hell, my best friend is white. Hell, I lost my virginity to a white girl. Now I'm just playing. But what I'm saying is, can we not adapt to change in Nashville,
It's coming.
or do we have to
Okay.
just adhere to what Nashville has already set in place?
No. You stick with the ones that's helping you up. If they help and support you, you support them. They are gonna go someplace.
And cut everybody else out. Because if they're not going to be supportive, you don't fucking need them.
Get them gone.
That's why I admire
you on the line.
Kevin Hart and the Plastic Cup Boys. That's a support team.
I remember them.
Yeah.
Me watching you, watching us.
So yeah, y'all are stupid. But yeah, my thing is, I like when somebody can have a support crew to push some people up
Yeah.
ahead.
I know they don't do
That's
that.
how they did it though. What do you
Yeah.
think about it? Like they had a crew. They didn't Kevin Hart didn't do it by himself. He didn't travel by himself. So he had his whole crew with him. So they traveled. They stuck together. They did their shows. They traveled out.
Yeah.
See, you do your shows here. It's all cool, whatever. But if you start going together, going out, and then you pop this place, and you pop that place, and you say I'm going this place for a week, and going this place for a week, then everybody start knowing you, and then you
Yeah.
start putting it out there more than staying at home in Nashville, because all people knows you're in Nashville. No, we go out and travel, right? Me and you travel and stuff, right? When we go out there, we feel like we celebrities half the time. Like, they're like, damn, man, you funny as hell, bro. Where you? And then you get here, you see the same people like, what up, bro? Like, it's nothing. Like, you ain't did shit all week. You like, man, as hell. You like, I just made people laugh this weekend. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
My whole thing on that support thing, I just had to learn this month that, because it's been all on TikTok and all that shit talking about, you know how they had those little sayings and shit.
Mhm.
And it was like, none of your friends and family gonna support you like strangers. And reason why your friends don't support you because you went here and they can't believe that they're still there. You know, this type of saying.
A prophet's not honored in his own land.
And so I be like, hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm sensitive to that
The
shit.
Jews
because
killed Jesus.
my loyalty to people, like my friends, I love my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. You can tell if I love a friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Because I do the most for all my friends, but some of my friends, like I really do love them. You know what I'm saying? And then when you be like, yo, I'm doing this, bro. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna have the money, or yo, this, that, and other. You be like, man, it's free. They won't even say, well, look, I'm gonna at least share it, or I'm gonna this and that.
Say something about it. Yeah.
Yeah. And no matter what my friends done, period, I ain't got a friend that can get on this motherfucking live and say they ain't never told me they was doing something and I ain't came to support. When I first came home, my dudes, they was doing music and shit. I'm talking, dude, I went home 5 days. I'm at all the shows. Half the show, they talking about they can't let me in free. So I pay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This and that. But I'm out there supporting, I'm screaming this shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's
You had the
good.
shirt off?
Not this time.
Oh, okay.
No,
You
but that
got-
one time, though.
Yeah, that one time.
Yeah, one time.
That one time.
I had my chest hairs cut down.
Yeah,
I was feeling myself.
Hey,
I was feeling
Yeah, the
myself.
chest hairs cut down.
That was curled up by the time he cut them down.
Separated.
Separated.
The baby her.
The baby hair was like some
Worse.
worse. Hey, but then I had to learn though. I had to learn. I'm gonna finish that. I had to learn to take that as truth.
Yeah.
And I'm the type of person. Once I accept it, then it's okay. But I just really want all of them to know they don't. When I become a millionaire man,
Don't
Don't
Hey.
call me.
Don't-
hey, when I become a millionaire
Don't
man,
bring the fun.
I'm just saying,
Because
man.
you wasn't women that was shooting in the
You
gym.
know how it be. Hey man, the
Like-
lights about to get, and and I don't know what I'm gonna do when the kids ain't got no food. I'm like,
You gonna
shit.
beat your meat?
Shit, I'm in California. Can't you cash app it?
Man, I can see a wet bag of noodles.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna send them motherfuckers all the
Separate bag of
all the
water.
posters, all the flyers. I'm gonna send them and say, hey man,
I'ma
you been
send
to any
them-
one of these? Man, come on with all that. Man, you been to any one of these? No, man. So I need to share these meat. Man, you got plenty of money.
Yeah.
I ain't giving a fuck right there. I'm ready to go to war by mine because I don't care who I lose.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lose my mama. I know
There you
that for
go.
sure. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? But anybody else, that goes for my sister, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I marry at the time, anybody. Because if you're not fucking with me now, how is it that I'm supposed to save your motherfucking life?
Yeah.
Hey, don't you hate this shit though? Right,
You
this
know what I
right
mean?
here.
And I don't mean fucking with me like you gotta do
Man.
stuff for me or you gotta check on me every day or no shit
No.
like that. What I mean by fucking with me is fucking with me like I cut hair. So if you my brother or something, then when motherfuckers talking about who cut your hair, you tight. Why ain't hearing motherfuckers come to me and say, hey, this guy said he was your brother, he da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear none of this shit.
Oh, you couldn't,
Yeah, I
I know you could hear
Oh,
that.
speaking of him,
I know that, though. You
Speaking
know,
of him cutting
The
hair,
worst
It's
part
all
of this
about word of mouth
situation.
and support. That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
man, we had a whole show one day, and I went to this motherfucker's barbershop. And he was in there. I said, man, come on, get me in. He was like, Gallus, you gotta get on schedule. I said, well, what you finna do now? He's like, I'm finna cut my hair. Nigga, what hair? Because
Man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something.
That motherfucker look like a
It takes a
kneecap.
lot to make this right.
You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker look like a kneecap, boy.
Get the
This
fuck out of here.
That motherfucker like a kneecap. Oh,
Vanilla son.
but because of him being old bitch ass nigga, I learned to do my mustache. I said, well, hell, I'm not even crispy up top, but I've been cleaning the face on the shoulder.
But the
like-
worst part of that whole situation though is when motherfuckers be like, oh, you do comedy? Like, yeah. Man, when you get in the Zanies, I'll come and support then. What?
That's crazy.
Support me before I get there.
What? And when I tell you I hear
Listen,
it all the
It's
time,
no offense.
all the time,
To
my own family.
man,
Shout out
Zanies.
to my homeboy,
same with the music.
Doug, Derek Archibald, man, came down there to check your boy out. My first debut with Zanies, man.
Yeah,
I blew that
it's-
bitch, you know what I mean?
Man, there's no offense to Zanies. And to anybody that supports Zanies, because I support Zanies too, but as a comedian, I know at the bottom of my heart, Zanies is not the end all be all. So I guess in Nashville, the stigma really is that, oh, I ain't on Zanies yet, so I ain't popping hard.
There ain't no other club. Ain't no other clubs for the
Yeah.
you know.
Third
To
coast.
show
other
that you
comedy,
at a
you know what I'm
level.
saying? So Zanies is like the Mecca here.
Yeah.
It ain't like when Jazz and Jokes was opening shit.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But, and you know, Zanies also had them still
Make
ass
it more rap.
frozen burnt ass mozzarella sticks though.
Oh, man, don't do that.
Mozzarella sticks frozen
Zanies do
burnt.
got some fire ass
We
wings.
still got
Nah,
to
they
work
win.
down
Hey,
there.
mozzarella sticks frozen burnt.
We still trying to get on, man.
I love Zanies though. You know what I'm saying?
I just eat cheese on my
I
hamburger.
fuck with Zanies too, though. I just don't understand the dynamics on. I'm just gonna be for real. I thought the way I blew that hole, I've been there 4 times,
You kid it every time.
and I figured they'd be like, "Yo, man, you wanna?" But I don't know. I asked like, "Yo, how did I do this?" And they're like, "You just gotta." It's never like a real formula.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you need to come down here and show your face and shit. I'm like, everybody know who I am now, anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, it's cool. I'm just gonna keep working and get to a point where I'm asked for. Cause I would love to do it. If anybody know how to do it, just tell me. Maybe I just need to
Okay,
call
so
them.
here, I got a point on that. Yes, Zanies may not call you, but as y'all travel and stuff, people gonna be other places calling you. So don't think Zanies is a come all be all. It is in Nashville, but
Yeah.
make yourself bigger than that, than just Nashville.
So like you
That's what
probably
I'm trying
need
to
like
get
maybe like a manager or agent.
Not really.
I'm
right,
just saying.
right now we
No.
manage ourselves.
I'm saying, but
Pretty
some,
much.
you know,
Don't
sometimes
pay the overhead. I mean,
Yeah,
pay
well,
yourself
pay yourself, but
yeah.
to do
sometimes
it and put in the hustle.
sometimes it's good
You know
to
how
have
I
an
know each
agent
other
that can
true?
get in the door that you can't get in.
I
That's
didn't
true
get.
too.
I didn't get
The
to-
agents will get you.
Yeah, get
door,
you.
but
Yeah.
Depending on what kind of agents you got. Like, I can't just go out there for you because all I'm do is be a motherfucker out there calling, yo, man, I got this comedian named such and fuck with us.
Cause it's the buddy system when it comes to entertainment. Gotta be
You
entertainment.
can use
and-
my Harvard customer service voice if you'd like.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
She sound like
Can we
she
add one
sound like she
more thing?
belong on that bed.
I know.
She sound like she belong on that bed right there.
Hey, Daddy. Hey.
Oh, we gotta put a
Yeah,
slash on that.
time like pretty baby mama.
Besides being the buddy system, when it's your time, the main question about the people who you're not in buddy with is he likable?
True.
Mm.
Well, I know I'm like,
Because they may not know you exactly. They may not know you at all. But one thing I've learned as of 1, 2, 3, 4 days into this year is being likable.
And relatable.
That's it.
irrespectful.
That comes with no color, no creed, no nothing. It's
You
just
know,
being
and
relatable.
it's also about who you know too when it comes to entertainment.
Yeah.
Cause look,
And all.
I
I'm
would've
not
been down if
discrediting
it
it.
would've
I'm not
been done.
discrediting
Yeah.
it.
I wouldn't have been down that period. I was on the rise, but not down there. And then maybe 1 or 2 comics was saying, yo, you need to check out, you need to check out.
Yeah.
But Josh was like, yo, bro, I'm about to do this first show, come on. man, it was like a super honor. I said, man, I got to. I'm either not do good or I'm gonna tear the roof off. I already knew in my heart. It's just that pre-game thought in your mind, like they done. In my head, for real, I was like this. Man, they done bumped up. They got me. Nigga, I'm going all the way me.
Yeah, they got mad.
Man, for real, I'm going all the way me.
Are you not entertained?
I said I'm pushing the envelope all the way far.
I would have on the. He walked on the stage with the rubber on. Just
like I told him, man, as long as I know him, got breath in my lungs, man. The funniest thing I ever seen was a cat debut with Zanies, and everybody normally walks out nice and cordial, you know, from the green room to the stage. This motherfucker here, the music started. Yo Gotti come on. It's going stupid. I'm like, where the fuck is Gallus at?
Did nobody see?
Man, I look on side of the motherfucking wall where the room opens up from a side cut everybody knows about. This motherfucker. He on the side. He got his head back and I'm like, he got my respect for the rest of my life. You gotta earn the respect.
You gotta earn this, man.
Man, if this was jail and we all had life, I got to shame for a minute. They somebody try to get him. He came on the side, and then when he went on stage,
ain't nobody done that, I don't think.
No, and then and if they did, I just never been there before.
Yeah.
So that's that thing that goes back to everybody think that's the end all be all. First time I went to Zanies, one of my best friends in this comedy game showed me like, watch how I do this motherfucker, and then guess what it did for me? Hope.
Yeah.
Us as men have a problem with saying that somebody else, another man, inspired them.
Yeah.
We have to kill that.
Yeah.
This ain't no dog eat dog shit right here. This is a, hey bro, this how it came for me. Try it, it might work for you. And if that doesn't work for you, just look at how I done it.
Yeah.
And you can just go off based off of that. So when I see somebody that gets down in this game, how I get down, come on Zanies. And then when he did his thing, you know, and I know a lot of people do this to you, brother. I would never take credit from you. They always say, you know, you've heard this yourself. A lot of people say, well, the thing was, you know, Zane's on Lift Improvs, which goes back to what I said to all of you when we started this. Like, what do y'all think about guys who's just good at what they do? Whatever you want to name it, put a name on whatever you want. That's our problem as people. We put a name on everything, just say that's what that is, instead of just saying, yo, that guy's a god in his own world. He has mastered his levels to be successful. Monty, to me, you have mastered your levels of being successful. When I was, you know, finding you at the little shows stuff, I was like, okay, Monty Hicks, pretty good guy. But then when I came to when I came to a couple of your mates, it was like, oh shit, this is mainstream. Like, you know, and I'm serious. I'm used to going to comedy shows where, you know, I'm like, yo, we're gonna have about 9 folks tonight. Man, this motherfucker gonna be lit.
Dog running in the parking lot.
Man, the most high showed me somewhere. It was like, yo, I'm about to take you to a bar. Well, that same guy, Monty Hicks, that you seen at that 9 people show, got a 0 behind it, waiting for you at the show to cheer you on. Yeah. And it changed me, bro. I was like, oh shit, like I'm an amateur. Like that's how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? But then it told me, it was like, wait a minute, you're not an amateur. It's gladiator. Where you come from, you the master at what you do. So come into this arena and put on this damn show. Yeah. Don't worry about what they think too much about what you're saying. Just put on. And going back to Big Gallus, OG Gallus, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely Big Gallus. You cannot call me Gallus and put the big before it because I mean, you know, y'all see what the fuck going on. I'm leaving my clothes on right now. It's too many gangsters. Too many gangsters. Y'all know how this shit goes down. Man. The clothes are staying on right now. Y'all know how the fuck this shit go down. But what I'm saying is I'm like, they were saying, man, he killed it. And I was like, maybe we can rest it on that note. And I'd be damned if we couldn't. Because that same Nashville comedian scene stigmatism came back over again with, well, you know, his technique was kind of off a little bit. He really didn't tell jokes, and the whole thing was, motherfucker, he killed you, and he made the headliner nervous on one joke. I'm afraid to see what this motherfucker will do. If I really pressed his buttons. I didn't press his buttons. He had a debut at Zanies. Oh, thanks, Josh Black. Thanks, bro, Josh Black. You know what I'm saying? Show love. Yeah. But he killed you motherfuckers. Now, what type of God is this in this comedy game? To come into a place where everybody worships, ready to suck the balls and draws the walls in this building and kills it off one joke.
Damn.
How?
It's possible.
So before I start saying, well, if you really want to go back to Zanies again, such instead of saying, you know what, put them motherfuckers on the show again. And that's what Brother Josh did. So I felt in my mind, you kind of like, you know what? And I guess I go back to what I was gonna say earlier. You know, I'm a Libra and shit. You know, the scales just start going crazy. The first time I got a paid show, you know how I got a paid show? It went from nobody. I got a paid show when I met this head ass nigga. He told me that he really wanted to get into the comedy game. Tough. He'd already done some shows, but he wanted to get into it tough. My paid show didn't come until the next year, which was 3 months after I met him in Kentucky. You said earlier that if Zanies don't call you, they'll hear about you being on the road. Man, sometimes I feel in the bottom of my heart, if I never met Mike Drew, I'd probably still be
Right, man.
But truth needs to be told when it needs to be told.
Brad Sativa gave me that same respect. He said, "Mom, you're the first person who ever paid me to do comedy." And it was the first time he did that. I want to say it was at
I'm glad you brought
Rebar.
him up.
Yeah, it was at Rebar. He that
Wow.
stage, you know, that stage is a nice stage. And with him being on stage and getting paid to do that, he said, "Man, you made me take another step toward goal. Another step." So I'm like, dude, him and Joshua Black, man, they media stars. They know how to make advertising.
Yeah.
T-shirts, hats.
Social media, they doing their
They
thing.
doing their thing with logos and everything.
Yeah.
Joshua, every time I turn on the internet, he on it. I'm like, from TikTok to just internet, Facebook, whatever, but he's on everything.
Yeah.
I still want my sativa hat. I
Yeah.
paid for it already.
I got it.
Try to burn on me in the green room and say this, you motherfucker. I gave you $20 for my hat. I don't care if it come out your ass or that hat. But I want my black on black sativa hat.
Yeah.
Damn it. But it's crazy. In this game, I started this game by myself. I've met people, I lost people all the way, but if I never met Bro, and I guess Bro we was knocking open mics down every single night.
Man, motherfucker keep me out till 1 o'clock. Like, man,
This can't be coming. That's how you said, bro.
Cinderella, were you gonna lose a slipper? I mean,
man, he had drug dealing hours.
I'm running off after the pumpkin, trying to get
It
your
was.
ass home.
That money.
Boy.
The first time I seen
man.
Mike Drew was it? He had a show in Murfreesboro at a hotel.
No,
It was the first time.
I
I saw
Shout out to
it.
No Nick.
I had to rush
Yeah,
down.
No Nick.
Yeah.
I saw it at
No Nick. Shout out to
see
you,
it.
bro. Like hit your show.
I saw you at the Hearns place. That's why I saw you first.
The Hearns?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, when I first saw you.
Yeah, he knew
You
this.
started last month, didn't you? I'm bullshit. And let's not speak with him too well because some of us can't take corrective criticism. And I have learned. What they say, house is not a home, and I've learned all that shit. Yeah, I learned. Some people you just can't say anything that they've done wrong. They only want you to acknowledge their achievements. Hey, y'all, DM me right now and tell me, get your fat ass off Monty Podcast. Like, I love your corrective criticism. I'm not going to I'm going to bash it. But at the same
Especially
time,
if your titties hang.
but I'm going to, see, time out. See,
I wasn't talking about you. I was just speaking like other people talk to you and be like, your titties hang. You can't talk to me like that. Like, that's how I feel about it.
Protein breasts.
Yeah, no.
Was it
Protein
man
breast.
boobs?
Man boobs.
No, not man boobs. Protein. See, y'all take all that steroids stuff. I just pump the nipple
Oh,
and go back to work.
Pump
Pump
me up.
it up. But seriously, bro, my first show paid was nowhere in Nashville.
Hey,
I was over
Showtime
6 some
said
hours
he
away.
want all of us in March for March Madness. Showtime, that's real. We got that. What's happening?
Hey, though, but
What's
you know,
happening?
in them small
Let's
towns,
set it up, baby.
they show so much love in them small towns.
Sure
You don't
do.
never get shit.
man.
Like,
Hey, man.
I used to do my shows rapping.
Hey, man.
I used to love to go to the small towns.
Hey man,
They show the most
He
love.
paid me $60 and I cried all the way home. And I called him and thanked him 4 or 5 times. He just told my ass up, but I didn't care because they really didn't know how deep that shit, what space I was coming from.
But it also feels good to get paid for your craft.
Man,
How many
yes.
competitions y'all been? Y'all been in some competitions, right?
I met him in the competition.
Well, I did one in Atlanta.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying I did one in Atlanta.
The first contest I did was ever my first time on Zanies. Y'all know what Cletus T. Judd is?
Yeah.
Heard of it.
Cletus T. Judd is like the Weird Al Yankovic of country music, sort of. He kind of make fun of other people's music. So he had a 4-week contest, and I did Zanies. Now I was there for all 4 weeks. I ended up winning that whole thing. I didn't think I was gonna win that thing. So I've been in contests, and I've been with Zanies. That was the first time they ever paid me, like $75, and it wasn't even that much money. But it was a
It's like
contest.
you get happy. You're like, oh, $30. This is the type of shit I do this every day.
Yeah.
I see
Shit.
that it works all day long for free.
I bring it on Charlie. I talk about this fucking every day.
$8 an hour.
Yeah. Fuck that. No, I did my first contest was in Nick Woodruff. Shout out to Nick. Nick put me on when I went up there to
Nick Woodruff?
Yeah, he put me on because I went up
my
there
guy,
to Kentucky.
man.
He put me. I went to did the twin. He said, "I've been hearing about you. I want to see what you got tonight." So I went up and did my thing. He was like, "All right, I want you to do this competition with me." I was like, "What day?" It was on Valentine's Day last year. You know.
Yeah.
So we had to go to Kentucky. So it stormed. You know that whole weekend. So we had to drive in snow all the way basically there.
So basically, he took you out on Valentine's Day.
And he was like,
Yeah, Valentine's Day.
yeah, it was that Valentine's weekend, but
Hey, at least you had a date.
Hey, no, I did the show. I did the Valentine's show
You gotta
I did
dance with the devil.
I did the Valentine's show for what's his name? What's the black dude name? He has a show in the house. He did a show.
McNutt?
McNugget? No, not him. I think McNugget. Who the hell's McNugget?
No. He had a show now.
Yeah.
David Wayne?
No, he on the he
He
does. I can't even think his name is right now, but
He had another party like at the end of last year.
Showtime?
no.
Showtime,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, yeah, I did it in the
In the house?
in the house. He had like a stage in the house. It was nice set up. It was like 20
Mike
people
James.
in there. Huh?
Mike James.
No, it wasn't Mike James.
Why you say Mike James?
He was bald headed, but he was Mike.
Third shift full of third shift.
No, third shift.
I ain't lying though, y'all. I ain't lying.
He a big dude.
He
He hang out with Deshaun and all them. Deshaun.
Yeah, that's Mike James, bro.
I think so, maybe. But.
Yeah.
So I did
Mike
a show at
James,
the
third
house.
shift foolery.
With the bald head?
Yeah, the show he did in his house. Remember, and Deshaun used to video.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't think I seen him do that.
yeah, you know Mike James.
I know Mike James.
Yeah, I did it.
You
I
didn't
did
do one
that
of the
show.
shows though. Y'all did some other shows together out of town and shit.
I never performed with Mike, except
Y'all did a show
we
together.
did a show at Zany's when I came out with the blunt. Did you see that show once?
I didn't see that one.
I heard
I'll
about it.
call
though.
you back.
Was that some killer? Was there some booty in that blunt?
I'll never tell. I will tell you this.
It was a spliffy.
I will tell you this.
Was you light up by accident?
I will tell you this. I asked permission to do it,
Yeah.
but they told me, you better not like that motherfucker.
You can hold it in your hand and then
You better not like that
That's all
motherfucker.
you're
Well,
gonna
tonight's your last night.
Hey, I tried to bluff him out, right? So I said, man, fuck this shit. I'ma light it. They
I'm
told
gonna
me
light
not to
this
light it.
motherfucker up.
I ain't gonna get my check. I said, fuck
He
this
said,
shit.
"Get my shit."
I said, fuck this shit. We got a light.
I remember
Man,
this
I'm
shit.
trying to bluff him. I'm just thinking ain't nobody finna have no light. Man, a bitch jumped straight up. I didn't get light
What you
out.
won't do it?
Yeah, I didn't get light out good. I said, who got it?
Couldn't get it out.
I couldn't get it out.
Pour that hot ass light out, right? The titty.
As soon as she put it out, it was lit and everything. She said, shh. I said, how is it lit?
Like a fucking
You know
lightsaber.
what I mean? Lit. She threw the light over. I called. I said in my head. I said, man. Now everybody,
It's CBD. It's CBD.
now everybody expected me to light it. So I'm on stage looking like that.
Buck 50 or not buck 50?
I said, man, I'm getting that check. I don't give a damn. I said, how am I gonna play this shit off? I said, no, fuck this shit.
Meet me outside, hope.
That shit was fun.
But that show in Kentucky was straight. You know, it was my first time I really traveled out by myself, and I didn't have no fans. I didn't have nobody I knew there. It was a bunch of white old people in that motherfucker, and it was the whole motherfucking building was packed. And I was like, bro, what you got me at? And he was like, bro, you finna have fun. Like, we want to see what you got tonight.
Who was that?
Nick. Yeah, he want to see what you got tonight. So I went out there and I was like, all right. So I listened to everybody because I think I was like second to last. Nick went before me. And it's basically a laugh of competition. So everybody in there has got to vote for you to win.
Yeah.
Right? So I got on stage, you know, I started fucking with people, and then like I think what really killed it was the bell went off, and like somebody was cooking food in the back. It was a big ass head. And I was like, ooh, nigga bell for me, huh? And everyone died, like all the way being from me just died laughing. It was like, he's the winner, dog. Basically made
What's
the winner.
nigga bill? What is it?
I don't know, shit.
He just made
But I was like, it was a
It
real
was some
night.
chicken. I threw some chicken back. I said, y'all got some chicken back?
Hey, they do show love. They do show love.
But they showed love. They were showing so
They
much
show
love
love,
up there.
man.
So I went up there and won. Like, and they was like, man, have you long been doing this? Man, it's not that long, to be honest with you. I'm like, for real? I'm like, yeah. So they thought I've been doing it for so long. Like, when you go travel, people think you're doing it longer than what you are.
Yeah,
But
especially if
you're
you
not.
kill it.
If you kill that motherfucker, like,
Yeah.
so then I
You
got
might get
invited
some pussy.
again.
Yeah.
Right. Man, that's,
To be real, for real.
it'd be real out
I
there.
have all. It seems like all older women be wanting to fuck me though.
Bro, you old.
How old are you, man?
Let's see. He one of them people don't tell his age. He's just been 47.
I was gonna say 26. I'm like, I feel you. Then.
I feel you. Though. I got you, fam.
Because he said, I don't know why it's older.
Hey,
I was like, how old are you?
I'm gracing my age. I'm looking forward to me being old.
Thanks.
I ain't running from it. At about 40, I was like, God damn, I'm going off. It's just gonna be the bullshit. As long as I don't get hurt, like how I just recovered from that bullshit from October. As long as I don't go through that type of stuff. Because I was thinking, damn, I'm only 47, but I feel 80 behind this shit in my legs. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that shit happened to me. The same shit happened to you, happened to me. But I was on the ambulance. I was in the damn stretcher when I had to go. I had to call the ambulance. I was ass up, face down on the floor.
Damn.
Yeah. It was no rubber. No rubber. The ambulance came in there and he said, "You good down there?" I said, "Hell no, I ain't good down there."
They check the way before you 40.
They had one of the
Bro, have you ever been to one of those?
What?
When they do the little
Nigga, I ain't been to doctor's since I was
I had to
18.
take my uncle like 3 weeks
I
ago.
have everything.
When I tell you, when he said, "Oh, I meant to tell you," because I had to call out of work. He said, "Man, you know, I gotta go to the doctor." I said, "I'll take you." He said, "All right." Get in the car. He said, "You know why I gotta go?" I said, "No, the doctor." He said, "Yeah, they gotta take that penny." I said, "That penny? That means you gotta go in your butt." He's like, "Yeah." I said, "Oh no, bro."
They didn't know what the penny was.
I'll just die at home. Fuck it.
Bro, when he got done, I go in the room and she was talking to me and trying to tell me all this stuff because you know he can't drive because apparently they put you to sleep too. I thought they did shit when you was awake.
Oh, they gonna wake up in your
They
head.
gonna wake up. She said,
real.
she told me the whole thing. She's like, yeah, before you leave,
You can't
it's gonna
even
have gas.
practice this.
It's
They
gonna have
gonna put you
lag. When I tell you, I'm talking to him, he just let this big ass. I said, bro, your ass was loose as hell, boy. That motherfucker was not. Well, he just ripped that bitch. He said, woo. I said, oh.
I'm
scared to get in there older now.
They asked Kelsey to come help. They gave Kelsey some gloves. They said, all we need you to do is pull his booty straight up like
I
that.
got it better.
He can't hardly keep it. He like,
Guess what?
It's hard.
Guess what he did? Guess what he did,
it's
Gavin?
too strong. Must hurry. Hurry, go. He like, I can't hold it no more. He a gaga.
He done went to the doctor. You fucked up. You went to the doctor with the plug in your baby already. Doctor just pull it out and just test the shit that's on the stick. He done fucked up in the front of deal though. And got himself ready.
He be next. He didn't want to get his done.
Guess what Swiss did? You remember back in the old days when you could take your eyelid and peel it up?
Oh yeah, I can do it.
That's how he got ready. He took
I got the killer.
your ass real.
I got the killer. Y'all ready for this one?
He had it already pre-peeled over.
I got you. Save the best for last.
Do it.
But you 47. So you been already. You ain't
You have been twice.
Right now.
Twice by now. Cause you do it at 40 and 45. So you should have been twice.
Twice.
Oh, you gotta do it at 40?
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Oh, shut
And
me
that's what she
41
told me.
next
to
month.
do.
Hey, you ain't been,
And then
bro.
throw in it whatever other girls he
Hey,
did.
Yeah, every 5 years.
Okay, wanted to experiment.
Anytime something wrong with a motherfucking booty hole, only excuse the motherfucker
Hey,
say,
I forgot about him over there.
We older than him.
He's older than him.
Hey, we would have been sipping it up.
Shit, don't ask me.
Mikey got a pad on his back end wall.
I'm sure you got a rubber band. Who don't pay with?
They told her, they said, man, you having any trouble, any hemorrhage or anything? He's like, nah. He said, they looked at it through the microscope. He said, oh, you got all kind of knots and scabs. He was like, nah, I just be wiping too hard. Okay,
I be like,
Not for me inside work.
he got that school now. That what kind of toilet paper? He using no school toilet paper. What kind of toilet paper that should be?
I
Bro?
see why men don't
What
live
place we
past
got
50.
toilet
They gotta live. So I got 5 little one of these snitch cigarettes.
Yeah, bro.
They gonna live past 50.
Here.
Man, a nigga don't live past 50 because they talk about digging in your ass.
Nah, I'm
Think about down there. I'm 33.
Bro, when he told me, I was like, you sure about this? Like, I'm trying to talk him out of it. I don't think you want to do this,
I ain't gonna waste your cigarettes.
I'm
No, I'm finna waste this.
Yeah, them.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
them.
like, I
I
have
hear
kind of
about
grown
this
up
ice.
every once in a while.
You don't know about them ices.
No, just something about having it right here make me want to do an interview like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I know you just needed to hold something on mine.
Nothing
It's all
right.
right.
That's what I'm saying. All them
Hey, you notice this though? You ever see all black people do their cigarettes like that, but white people can't do it. They ain't got no goddamn lips. Don't make goddamn cigarettes up. You got no cigarettes on. Look, put on this.
And the legal 20.
Oh, honey, you don't want to know what I can put in my mouth.
Oh,
All right.
Hey, Monty almost took that button down one more time. Nigga.
Watch it.
Candy.
Watch it.
What's the cash app? What's the cash app?
I'm a professional, thank you.
I almost took that button one more time. I'm gonna throw this out one more time down.
Oh, these some beautiful Marlboro. I ain't seen it. Marlboro Ice.
He don't
They
know.
got the peppermint on it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice peppermint.
Hey, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. The hype shows last year, man, was motherfucking Rebar, motherfucking Red Line.
In the red line.
Yeah.
Those are the hypest shows. They had a day to themselves, Sundays and Saturday nights.
Saturday night.
Saturday
night.
And it was just the hypest shit. And I want it again in 2022. Are we getting that again?
We're getting Red Line again.
Yeah, what happened with red line in the first
Yeah,
place?
we're getting Red Line again.
You said again, what happened?
Okay.
Well, I didn't DM you, but I definitely want to be on that Red Line.
He got married and went on like a long ass honeymoon.
Oh.
So I kind of gave him
Congratulations, Red Line.
He was wanting to do a show on New Year's, but me and Kill was already booked on that show.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
was like, that's
the
what
Booty
I wanted to do.
Club.
Yeah.
The
So
Damn, man. That's
So-
Call us. We eat more dick pills than M&M's are made. They ain't call us.
Man, where y'all be getting them at? At the little
Shit,
Habib
everywhere.
store?
Go down the street, go to Mapco. Tell them I need to get hard.
Oh no, listen, this is what I told you.
All right, what we got,
When I walked in
motherfucker?
there, bro, when I walked to the Habib store, I said, hey, I need
Oh
some.
my gosh.
I need something to be strong down there. He said, what? He's little Habib. He's like, oh, I got some. He said, Dick Blue. I said, no, not blue. I don't want blue. Whatever's Dick Blue, I don't want it. I want Rhino.
Now,
Give me the Rhino. I need some light. I need
I can't fuck with that honey.
why not?
I seen it. I seen it, but he asked me,
Bro.
he's like, I got some honey up here. I said, honey?
Because you gotta take it the day before.
Oh, for real.
No lie.
Mm.
Take that honey and wait 30 minutes. Wait an hour, wait 2 hours. It's not gonna work. After the trauma your body go through from trying to do it,
Yeah.
then it kicks in. That's when you trying to go sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that honey.
yeah.
And I ain't discrediting nobody, because I know a lot of people now in Nashville sell their own bag of honey. But listen, yeah, they do.
I ain't know that.
Just know how to just make fake pills. Shit. Because that honey, it works, but it works when it wants to.
You can put that fentanyl on there, honey, watch.
Guess what I was thinking? Come
They
on, real
gonna-
honey.
they gonna
Where
look
you
like-
find it from? I'm looking for somebody that's trifling as hell.
They
They got a
gonna look like
beehive on
Black
their
Monday.
house. I'm gonna steal it.
Hey, okay.
That's it.
I know.
That
I
big
know.
old
Yeah,
black
here's the
money
deal. They got
nigga
they see a
been,
beekeeper.
But guess what I've been thinking though? Steal it from a wasp nest.
Oh no, that's.
Oh,
I don't think.
Walt's-
I would wanna find out.
I mean, I don't want to find out. You
I
can.
wanna
I'll
find
find that
out.
shit though. Just
I want
for
to
you.
drink some
He
honey.
gonna go in there.
I wanna drink some walnut.
Talking about
I think wasp nut might wasp
Technical
nut.
foul.
Because guess what? Think about it. A bee got to think about biting your ass like.
I don't think.
A wasp might get you die for the shit.
Why-
I want to
why
die
make
for the pussy.
Why the-
I want to die for the pussy.
I'm still
So
trying to.
I
figure-
want to drink wasp nut. I think it might kick in as soon as I feel like I'm horny, and I want to die afterwards.
I don't think that happens.
I want to die some pussy. I want to die some pussy. You want to get shot? Hold on, COVID, get shot or die some pussy.
Oh, definitely gonna die in some pussy.
So drink some of this wasp nut with me.
No, not that serious though.
Walnut.
Yeah.
Walnut?
we let you see you do it first.
It's 2022. Okay, bring me a batch of wasp
Hey,
nut.
you know what? That makes sense though. Like a mahogany walls, they like being wood shit, right? So you want to get
Big
wood?
breath.
Who is more aggressive, a bee or a wasp?
Depends on what kind of bee it is.
Bees mind their own business.
No,
A wasp
not
like,
all of them.
Yellow
what the
jackets
fuck
though.
are you doing here?
Yellow jackets will kill you.
And they're gonna die behind this shit.
You ain't got
This thing right here, she gonna die. I'm gonna die behind this. Give this to
Would
her.
you consider a hornet like a wasp? It's
No,
a
hornet's a bee.
Yeah, it's a bee family.
Yeah, bee. Yeah, hornet's a bee.
Does it
What
matter?
about them big fat black and yellow ones? I ain't seen them.
Them
No,
are
I'm
killer
Yeah,
bees.
yeah, yeah.
talking about-
Oh, them mud dogs. They
No.
just they be around water and moist and shit.
No, I'm talking about bumblebee.
Bumblebee, yeah.
You don't see them no more.
God, is it still a
I
bee?
see him, but I got land and shit. So
What will
don't
you
see
be
them
bit
no more.
more by? A bee? Or a wasp?
Stunts.
a wasp gonna sting you quick, but it depends on what kind of bee it is though.
That's how I want to get that pussy.
See, a yellow jacket,
Quick
yellow
and
jacket,
hard.
yellow jacket gonna attack you.
Yeah,
chase
yeah,
you,
chase
What are
you,
you
yeah.
talking about? I mean, why? How do we get on bugs?
Because you got gallons in
Dick
here.
pills.
Like,
It's worse than he is.
That's a horny.
Mr. Random.
Some
over
honey.
there,
He's random. He never knows what he's gonna say.
But I told you I don't eat the regular honey and eat some wasp nut. And then we just all over the world. Just try wasp nut.
No, no.
I thought you said
First of all,
Yeah.
how do you extract walnuts?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know. You jack them all first
Check
with
the walls off.
That's it.
So even to go down on the stick.
Yeah, I know they got the little hives like bees and shit. You don't know because we have not tried. That's how I know. I'm like, what's the name? I'm like, what's the name of your honey? Wasp.
You need 1 million wasps to make enough nuts.
Wasp don't even make shit.
to
They just
even.
attack. Wasps are pointless. They just attack you. They don't. What do they do?
A million wasps will get a bitch pregnant. That's what you're trying to say. That's what you're trying to say. They strong. Man.
That's what we gonna name a child.
Oh, okay.
Stinger. Motherfucking stinger.
Now, if you take groundhog nut,
It take forever.
you be hogging that pussy.
No, it ain't gonna work. You never know when you gonna see it coming.
You just got, no, you still just
As long as you don't see your shadow.
There you go.
I want pit bull nut. Fuck him. Nobody likes it, but they gonna fuck some shit
You
up.
talking about the Red Rocket?
Yep.
Oh, no,
Red Rocket.
The red thing.
You had some pit bull nut?
No, bro.
You in Franklin, y'all catch animals and shit.
I did get a sheep.
I mean, it's how about animal control center. Do you ever had some pit bull nut?
Hell no, I ain't had no people. Hell no. Like, you ever had it?
Nah, you had cat nut.
No, I don't even like cats. Ugh.
You don't?
Not really, bro.
That's what your problem is.
Why? I like
Cats are
monkey.
smart.
I like monkey though.
You like monkeys.
Yeah.
Pussy.
I don't like the word.
Would you
pussy,
hit?
though.
Would you hit a real monkey?
No, fam. I
saying-
can't get no human pussy and then turn around.
Let's ask the real question. How many of y'all done humped your dogs?
Ain't never
You got to I say shit all the time, man. Every time we get together, y'all start acting like virgins and shit. You almost acting like y'all just been Christians. You walk a straight line, ma'am. You definitely humped a dog. So somebody gonna go home and lick your dog nuts. This told me it's donkey nut. Mine's going to what the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? Get us over there. You sell a lot of drugs. I mean, you know, set it all out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know about no nuts though. I don't know about no nuts. You like
So
your nuts?
for-
You like your nuts
for-
licked by a girl?
Okay,
you like
listen,
nuts licked?
for 600,000.
This nigga gotta put a price on it.
Y'all gonna sell out the song. Y'all ask the
For
question.
600,000.
This nigga said 600,000. You know you
Would
wouldn't do it.
you lick the fuzz on the pit bull puppy?
The
600,000.
fuzz.
The
Yeah,
fuzz. You talking about the ball part of the
Might be like, shit, I did that out of curiosity, got it? Somebody be like, I did that out of curiosity. So what you gonna say?
What you gonna say different? That shit crazy.
Man, but what's fucked up that thing? I tried to hang a dog up on a clothes hanger. That's all I did. I tried to hang his ass up on a clothes hanger and a goddamn
Damn,
hanger, and it didn't work.
Damn.
I used to get mad. I gave my dog Kool-Aid and get a cat milk. Then I switched it around. I knew I fucked shit up. Man, the dog ate the milk and damn near died. The cat, I never seen a cat pee before outside the litter box. That motherfucker drunk that grape Kool-Aid and pissed all in his bedroom. My sister that talking about, they don't feel good. I thought, bitch. Yes, they don't. The dog
They
shit
don't
there.
feel good.
Look, we got rid of the dog in. She took the cat for a ride. Mom used to do this shit like, I'm taking baby, they went for a ride.
But that's what they used to do back in the day.
Yeah.
They used to do it, take them to the country, drop them off in the country.
Hell no, mama
Yeah.
took him down the street.
Yeah.
Somehow, somewhere, they never found their way back.
That nigga dog out there on 8th Avenue somewhere.
They that dude killing me.
Bullshit, mama.
Behind the
That's
Wendy's.
my goddamn dogs, man.
Wendy's.
Get you when I get home.
Behind the Wendy's.
Man.
I didn't know, man.
With
That
the
shit
collar.
crazy.
Then I had one dog. He was loaded anybody that had food.
But y'all, did y'all grow up on? Y'all ain't grow up on no farm though. Y'all ain't.
Hell no,
See, I grew up on a farm, so all around cows, goats, chickens, bulls.
You hit
Cows,
one
nah,
of them
ain't
chickens.
no
Damn,
good.
I don't give a damn. You
Damn. And the cow's ass.
hit one of them
I
chickens.
stuck my whole arm in a cow just to see how far she was pregnant.
Keep going.
All that.
What?
Look at this. Yeah, I
Keep
done all
going.
that shit, bro. I'm country as fuck.
They need to use raw skin.
I ain't-
Yeah, you small skin, straight elbow in that bitch, elbow deep in that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you
They talking about condoms, they got
balls off.
They
Break your balls off
See,
from the steer.
So they don't cut the balls off. What you do, you take when they calves, they take you got like a little like we put a little rubber
cut their
band.
balls off.
No, they make them steers. You make them money off them.
Yeah, do you want no bull?
You
You
don't
want
want
more than one bull because they'll fight.
They'll fight
No,
with
you
each
know, I got all
other.
that.
Bitches,
Yeah,
they-
Wait, we
biggest
got
one will
training
win.
cows.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
transsexual cows?
Yeah, we could get their balls off. That's
Wait,
straight.
wait a minute, hold on.
There's 30 cows.
What?
You just said you cut their balls off.
Yeah,
No, what don't know?
No,
it's
you,
like neutering a dog, basically.
Like no
Like,
dog.
It's a T-cow.
but you take the rubber
Like a
band, you
T-girl,
catch them in the
T-girl
chute.
cow.
You catch them in the chute, and then you go behind the calf and take their balls and put it through a rubber band, and then about 2 weeks
Oh, let
later
me
they'll
answer
fall
it.
off.
Oh, can I
yeah,
answer
cut the
it?
circulation out. That's how you.
Hey, baby.
Damn.
Yeah, you can do all that shit, bro. Like cutting horns off and shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
the
Damn,
bulls have
I'm
bangs
gonna
in their
do
horns,
this.
so it
Will,
hurts
hold
them.
that.
Yeah.
You cut them.
Nerves.
It nerves and shit. So when you cut their horns off, blood just shoots straight out.
Why did you cut the balls off of a cow?
Cause you can't have more than one bull on
Yeah,
your property
on the
because a
property.
bull,
Will
like,
fight
they'll
each
fight
other.
each other.
Yeah, so when they have babies, they're wow.
How are you?
Okay, cool. If you're gonna keep them, you want to make them steers, and you make more money off of them.
Yeah.
too. 'Cause they wanna
That was
keep
my
them
first
steers.
hustle.
So you made money off of transsexual cows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not true. It's
It's not true.
changing
Monty.
I'm answering the phone
It's a
because they're in the
transition.
middle
What
of
y'all do
filming
with
right
the
now.
bulls with no nuts? What y'all do with them?
He
What
said cut the
purpose
balls
is
off.
that?
After they get sold, they get like
A
way
triangle
out.
doesn't
You
work
sell
for
them to
dudes.
beef.
The bigger.
We're at Monty's house, Monty
That's the same
Hicks.
thing.
So they
I had a
have
Jersey
shit.
bull about 2,000 pounds. I used to feed him by hand.
Who is
all the way
that?
to- I had him about
That's my
6
cousin.
years. Big ass
Because-
bull. Big.
He went there try to train.
I used to bring my city niggas out there to the. They be
We're
like, hey, yo,
in,
man, hell no, you see the
Antioch.
balls on that motherfucker? I ain't going out there. The niggas ain't going out there in the field with no damn bull out there.
All right,
When that
sweet.
bull try to attack you.
Yes.
Anybody?
So
No, I have had cows try to attack me for sure. Yeah. We used to put, like, you get a cow sometimes they fucked up in the head, and you know they fucked up. We'll put them in a like ring. We try to break them.
Yeah.
So we'll just go around. We'll try to run across to see if they chase your ass.
you a
Well,
buck breaker.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I got a bull chase me. I was in the tree for hours.
Yeah,
Did you
get your
have
ass.
you ever
Bull
barebacked
chase me
an
to the
animal?
I've never barebacked no animal. You try to trick me with the words, nigga. That's nigga.
You see, you
Franklin
always wore
Sport.
protection. You see, never back to
I'm strapped
animals.
up.
Always wore protection.
Yeah, whoever did. But yeah, when you at the cow barn, like when they selling cows and shit, they out there. You should see that shit, bro. There's like cows everywhere. They got them all in shooting. They all got checked if they have babies or they're pregnant now because they give more money after they don't. And then they got the ones that's sick. They put them onto the side and they still sell them, but they're cheaper. My granny used to buy the cheap cows that was sick and try to help them out. They have them sty in the eye, they fucking eye leaking.
Now,
motherfucker.
fucked up.
He'd be like.
They're barking and shit with the right spots.
I'm like, Grenade, this that. And you know, I feel had a bunch of
Yeah,
buzzards
right,
around
there
that
you
bitch. Like buzzards everywhere. Because that's what, you know, buzzards, you see buzzards around, you know it's an animal finna die.
Finna die,
We
yeah.
know my granny had all them bitches out there. Them motherfuckers was flying everywhere.
That was a bitch, really.
And they
wasn't
got
cows,
people that
it
come
was
and pick them
buzzards.
up too. They die. They'll come and pick them up and like take them off and do whatever. Because they'll sit out there for a couple of days.
Shit, we
You
did
know,
the
they
motherfucking
explode, they get
fertilizer,
bigger,
yeah, God.
all that shit.
You know, I thought mad cow disease was a cow that was mad before it died.
I did too. I ain't
And
gonna
they
lie
cut
to
the
you.
hamburger
I
meat
did-
up,
I
and
did
then I ate the burger, and I'm like, I'm fucking mad.
did
I
too.
want another cheeseburger. Oh, I got this fucking mad cow disease. I'm just fucking hot. I just want to move.
That shit crazy.
That's what I thought it was. But I figured out.
The country people make so much money, bro. They make, bro. My granddad sold 4 cows and made $15,000 off 4 cows, bro.
Yep.
No
Like,
lie.
this was still a cow tonight.
No
Hey,
lie.
shit. Hey,
No
my
lie.
first-
Josh
my
said
first
you knew
That's
like-
time-
10, 15
Can
minutes.
you
see.
haul a cow in the Sprinter van?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
big enough.
I'm going to Granny Farm.
It's big
Fight.
enough. Yeah.
I'm like,
Big enough.
baby, give me one beside it.
My granddad still got. Well, he passed away, so they got 1 cow left on the farm right now.
They
got 1 cow, 1 donkey
And
right
may I
now.
ask this question? Is that because
And
they
a bunch
cut the
of goats.
balls off of that cow? And
No, it's a
tranny?
female. It's a cow.
Bruh,
Not a
it's
bull.
the cow
Like,
name.
did you
Bruce
need a
Jenner.
bull to start? Fuck him.
No, there's no bull out there. We finna get rid of it too.
I'm finna say,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
bull.
She got a number of goats out there now. Goats is crazy, bro.
Imagine
Man, you
They
the-
like to get their heads stuck in the fences.
Yeah,
This shit, bro.
Oh,
You make you
goat.
mad because they want to chew. They want to get the grass instead of on the field, on the opposite side of the fucking fence. They
Well,
put their
you
fucking
need
head in there,
everything, but-
and you get a call
Yeah.
like, "Hey, yeah, one of your goats up there in the fence, stuck in the fucking fence." So you had to go all the way and pull his head out of the fucking fence.
Or the goat to be on the hood of your car.
Yeah, bro. I've been
Go,
attacked by
go on
goats.
top of the car. I don't know why the fuck the goat was always on top of the damn car.
You ever had a goat burger?
Hell no. What
Yeah.
the hell is that?
So goats.
It's
Goats.
the tendon. It's
A
the
goat
tendon
eat it,
between
eat
the
it,
thighs.
man,
You
all
know, it's that thigh right there. It's thigh meat right
I had a leg burger.
So a goat is a retarded toddler.
All the
A goat is a retarded toddler.
all the crumbs out the
Yeah.
bed.
Him don't know no better.
Goats eat cans and everything.
Man, they eat everything you put on the field, bro.
Man, you can't eat no can.
The goat can.
You
Yeah.
chew it up probably. You ain't gonna eat it.
No, they can eat it.
They
They
eat
eat
it.
everything.
A can.
That's
Yeah.
why I think
I
when
do
you
a
kill
bull.
somebody,
Tires, fucking
Tires.
Bet you
dumb
cannot
shit.
do a pig.
yeah, when you kill somebody, you just put them in a pig. No, the pigs eat
Yeah,
the
pigs
whole
too,
body,
The bone too.
everything.
Everything.
The mafia,
Everything.
the mafia.
You wanna kill
notorious
somebody,
for
put 'em
owning
in the-
pigs,
Pig farm.
pig farms.
Pig
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
still gotta cut.
Y'all
the-
seen how-
Still gotta cut
you
down,
cut
but
the
yeah.
bar- cut
Yeah,
the
that
bar.
wasn't no joke. That's
Come on
real.
now.
That's the real deal.
Wait,
The mafia was known
And
for
then
owning
like
pig farms.
they eat from like animals eat from asshole up. They eat the asshole out first, and then they eat the eyes, and then they go in from there.
Really?
Yeah, all
So
pretty
they-
much like buzzards, all that shit, bro.
So they go to a human and go through the ass.
Through the ass first. You knew you going there. I saw the eyes.
Everybody in the mafia can't
Someone
find
needs
it.
to ass
saw them
out.
eyes, like-
Ass out, damn.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hoffa is ass is on our bacon.
Mhm.
We all ate Jimmy Hoffa. That's why we feel like we the shit.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hoffa was spread up, ate almost 29 pigs. They done tore up the Giant Stadium. They done tore up the baseball stadium for his ass. He has been digested. Matter of fact, Jimmy Hoffa, you taste so
They killed him
good.
in Detroit.
See, I was in. I grew up in Eagleville, basically.
What
So
the hell is that?
that's in the country.
Hey, you
So I was in Franklin during school time. Then
We
soon
could
as
be
school was
dancing
over, I was
football
in the
this
country.
year.
I was in France somewhere. You was
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Fuck
France.
is he?
No, Franklin, Eagleville is deep. It's Kirkland. Kirkland really, but Eagleville, like that's basically that's the only people know. Is
Is that
Eagleville.
close to Shelbyville?
He's from the cloning facility.
Eagleville is closer to Shelbyville, but
Yeah.
Kirkland is a little about 15 minutes the other way. And then Cos Grove is right over there.
Yeah.
He look like he plays soft jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you gonna talk about?
Hey, what instrument would he play if he was doing
Saxophone.
Say that.
I was thinking no, sideways. I go like this though, but
You got the drums in with the
Clarinet, oboe.
What if he did with the big bass though?
Hitting this bitch. Hitting this bitch right now.
Man, I'm glad.
Low glasses.
Y'all see the picture I posted earlier on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, you see the picture
Yeah.
when I was younger? Dreads and shit?
Hell
It's on
no.
there right now, bruh. Nigga finna grab me like I got a
man.
shit glass.
Man, I call Facebook report that shit.
Inappropriate content.
Inappropriate content. Hey, bro, I seen this shit pop on my face. I said, "Oh Lord, look at this shit."
Yes, you got it.
Yeah, that shit was like Michael Jackson said.
Just
When your lips is pink. At that time, you
That was you. Hold, please.
The
Damn
glass.
it, man.
Show her, man. Bro, you look like you wouldn't have licked no trouble in.
I need to know where your jacket is.
I said, man,
Yes.
I said, I'm tripping, bro.
You look like one of the Simpsons, man.
Straight off the screen.
You like more day and the time.
Do the bird.
Nigga Galley. Nigga
This
Galley.
shit is foolish.
Galley look like he used to play nose guard for the Summer League.
That shit is fucked up, bro.
He like he ready to say that game. My daddy watched.
That shit fucked up.
Galley's jersey. He the only motherfucker on the team with 3 numbers on the jersey.
That one put 00 and 1 at the end.
You hit him too hard, your ass getting put out the team. And you know you're not supposed to do this. Who take all the pictures for us? We all look the same. Hey, I told you, yeah.
That shit fun. I had a slow person on my team. I played football with a slow person and a deaf person. You know how hard to play
You know
football
what I
with
always
somebody
thought,
deaf?
bro.
Yeah.
Brother, that nigga never heard no plays, nigga. He's still at the line of scrimmage just chilling.
You know, a lot of ladies gonna knock me for this, man, but I always feel like they had retarded kids. They had some dumb good pussy.
Damn, Galley, we finna get counseled.
Yeah.
Well, your child so fucking ignorant. Your pussy got it, but you got that. It's like, girl, you got that dumb pussy. Like, well, obviously you do. Your child can't even stand up, so I want in it. I mean,
Damn, Galley.
man, fuck it, man. This is a comedy zone. I can't say that shit.
Galley, you about to
Your
get.
ass is
When
crazy.
everybody see you, that wasn't me.
That was straight.
Let me
Big Gallus, right?
confirm that was
Boy, it's this girl right now. Fuck it. You gonna cancel me and know her story. I ain't saying no names, but this is girl right now, boy. Her little girl is so retarded, she can't even sit up and hold her hand up. I am doing whatever I can to get in that pussy.
Yeah.
And if we have a procreation shit, she gonna eat a plan B. But one thing is for sure, she got that dumb bomb B. Her child is living proof.
Coughing, COVID on you, man.
Yeah, you
Coughing. Keep
You don't
coughing
want the
COVID on me.
COVID.
Man.
Yeah, the
like-
calves had on.
Like, all
Man,
right,
I'm
so
trying to-
you know when people got cross-eyed, right?
Yeah.
Right, you know see people cross-eyed.
Hold on, man.
Does
Yo,
it
Crystal.
start with that baby?
Crystal,
I never seen a child that was a baby
Crystal?
was cross-eyed.
But I
have.
I've never seen babies cross-eyed, but I always see people. No,
ain't never seen a cock-eyed baby.
I've never seen a cock-eyed baby. But does it start later on? Does it like?
I have.
Go
You said a cock-eyed baby?
Yes.
Baby see yourself in the mirror, don't they?
I seen a dude cock
I
out.
said, where you
I seen
getting
a
that?
And you're like, where are you looking? Wait.
For real,
Did she see
we
me?
went to the funeral. You could tell with the eye closed. You can still tell that motherfucker.
Cause they did. Look, they lids be
He look like
crossed.
his,
They
and you
lids be
can
like in the
tell.
case.
You can tell it was pulling on the lid on this side right here.
They pull it down.
Yeah, I was like, man, that nigga cock out dead still.
They put glue.
Yeah, that nigga got it dead.
I'm like, man, they could have screwed it over for
If
me.
that was really weird,
They
we
done
all
fucked
know
it up.
the
Oh,
first-
yeah, we
you the
passed
first-
it.
you the
I
first
passed
high
it.
school
They
class
could
in
have screwed
hell.
over for the funeral.
They the hardest people to talk to though.
Who will?
Cross-eyed people, bro, because you don't know what to look at.
Heard.
And you gotta always watch your back. You feel like they on your ass, like they always behind
Maybe you can't see eye to eye with.
No, none of that, bro.
And the wrong thing to tell them is, I think we don't see eye to eye.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Johnny.
Have you ever had sex with a special needs person?
Yeah.
I know you have, kid. You from the country.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna knock her down.
Leads to the moon
She had a
thing
whole
now.
bush. She ain't never shaved that thing. Whole gorilla
Kelsey, don't
bush.
do that. You know she's special. Shit. I'm getting that. I'm about to get that.
That mother, you had the gorilla bush, bro. That shit, woo, shit.
For real?
Man, I had bush before.
Just him, y'all, just in case y'all
Why
want to
they
date.
always
In
say
case y'all want to date.
Why they always say if you have sex with your cousin, you're gonna be retarded?
It's the genes.
What
Yeah,
genes?
Genes
bloodline.
supposed to go out, not back in.
Shit, we all technically God. They said we all was one person at first, so
It has to be like 2 or 3 removed, I believe.
Oh,
if that's like the technical.
The royal kings of England.
That's why they.
And that's why they're all fucked up. What are you talking about?
And y'all talking about I'm fucked up. Fuck all y'all.
he said the royal king. Wait a minute.
Go back
My
in.
battery getting low. But in my
Prince
parents' house
Elizabeth. I said Prince Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth.
See, and there you have
Queen Elizabeth got
it.
me off and on with everyone's head except for mine.
We
Man,
just
I
want to say
seen-
we appreciate
I
y'all,
seen
man.
this man. Some bush. You ever put a lot of bush?
A lot of bush.
Like heavy.
First of all,
Heavy.
when you took that shit down, you seen the bush before you started.
You see the happy trail. You put a shirt. You see the happy trail. Like,
Oh,
oh
no.
man. Oh no.
On a girl?
Man, I seen the happy
Don't have
I
my
seen
stomach
it.
right there.
Yeah, on the stomach right, bro. I seen
That
that.
nigga-
That's what
that
Hispanic
Is that
girl-
real?
Yes.
Real.
That nigga pulled his
It's
pants
real.
down and seen
that's-
some hair.
Yeah, some hairs, and it be curly, so you know it been there a long time. It curl up.
Oh.
You know, they ain't
That
curl up.
PB lingering
That's
on
what
it.
that P do.
That P lingering
Have
on
you ever
that.
had the snowballs?
That PB lingering
You ever
on
had them snowballs? in that
Snowball,
thing?
you
Yeah.
like to beat it?
No, when it's got the toilet paper inside
Oh,
the lips.
oh.
You got to blow that bitch out.
Oh, wow. You picked through it and ate it anyway. He said, hey, this.
Don't worry about it. I ain't
Do
gonna
you
say
worry
nothing.
like if it
I ain't
echoes,
gonna
like
say
if you
nothing.
blow on it and it echoes, and then you're like, ooh.
Well, they use
do I
that
do
cheap
this?
toilet
Do I
paper. That's
not
what they
do
roll
this?
with that cheap toilet paper. Gotta use that good toilet paper. You use that cheap toilet paper, you get snowballs. Just want y'all to know that. It's some, you don't want no snowballs.
He done had one too many.
Yeah, man. I ain't blown a couple of them out before.
Kels wiped his ass with a quarter order before.
That cheap toilet paper, you got to dip that in water.
Man, you got
He just got some mail and wiped his ass with it.
Man.
It was a quarter order.
It's a quarter of it.
But the question is what did you do when there was no toilet paper?
Sock.
Oh, you got your
Man.
Shower.
socks.
So you
You
went
went
home.
Shower.
I was in
Stanky ass in the shower
But
and
listen,
wash
though.
your
The thing about this,
ass.
though. The shit gonna be running down the back of your legs, though.
Damn, what kind of loose booty shit you
There's
got going on?
fucking soap in the
got
fucking
diarrhea,
shower.
don't you?
No,
Wash
like,
your
you think
ass.
about it, because you think about it, you get in the shower, this shit get wet, and it's going in your ass.
Well,
right?
yeah.
And then rub it down the back of your legs and then your
What
ankles.
kind of booties you play with? You know how to make it come out nice and stout.
That nigga booty squish squash it. You got a splash of shit coming
Hey, we've
out.
been trying to figure out, y'all, so you use the whole bar of soap in your ass, or what y'all put a rash rag?
What do we do?
I use the sponge thing.
You use the sponge thing? You use the sponge thing too?
To my loofah, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Well, see, I got a wash rag for my face.
Yeah, wash rag.
I
I got two wash rags. I got two of them.
Bitch.
I don't usually use wash
Everybody
rag
done
that
work
much on
tomorrow.
my face.
It's
Self in
part
the
of
morning
strong.
time. In the shower, I use my hand.
Hey,
with
is
soap.
So you, yeah.
Is my thing still?
So your front hand dirty as hell though.
Doors, you couldn't do
Yeah.
that.
Because this is my little desk
Yeah.
right here.
Oh my god.
Your front hand
No,
dirty. But
legit,
think
I'm
about
not
this
even
though.
lying because I got a present down in there.
I was thinking about this the other day here.
Not that kind of present. Don't get all excited.
Oh, we making
You
sure.
were like, hold on a second, let me
She
turn
had
this
a whole
video off
machine
real
down there.
quick.
Just think about this. You know, everybody when they pass gas, you know, they say my guys they on the shit and stuff. They always put their hand on the back of their hand. Imagine that front hand's dirty. That back hand dirty as fuck.
What country
Your
is that?
back hand
You can't
dirty as
shake
shit.
There is a country that you
Is
don't
that like
shake
Brother,
hands.
let's see.
India or
Fat
something
shit
over
and
there?
Swiss.
Brother Rich, you got your socks on right there and you're naked
Okay.
watching this.
Hey, they been frying our ass on here. Let me read some of this shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It is a done deal. Man, everybody be careful tomorrow. I know Nashville, all you gotta do is have a light shower and people gonna die in traffic.
Right.
So just
That's
tomorrow,
because nobody here knows how to
stay your
fucking
head
drive,
ass at
man.
home. Don't buy no clone meat. tonight at the grocery
Almost
store.
hit 3 people the other day. Yeah.
Go kill a cat.
Literally,
Chinese folks been
almost
feeding
smacked
it
3
to you
white people. Well,
since the
2 white
beginning.
kids and
Don't
one
act
woman.
like you don't
I got
know.
hit.
Right, chicken on the stick.
Saturday when
It's
I went
really
up to-
meow.
Nah, it's Tom and Jerry.
Lisa man hit me.
Tom and Jerry.
They feed you Tom and Jerry.
Rats and
They
cats.
didn't
Rats
make
and
no
cats.
more.
You know what I
Like, look, hey,
I was
I'm in Upper Mills.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm in Upper Mills. And they go free sample, free sample. I said, I looked at the last.
Why there's no rats there?
I said, look here, y'all. I said, it's bird, but it's not chicken.
Damn.
And he looked at me.
Pigeon.
It's Blackbird.
Now, I ain't gonna say the restaurant on Gallatin Road. They got a drive-through. They got bird cages on the motherfucking roof.
Hey,
You lying?
Oh.
I sat there at my homeboy G's barbecue and sat there and watched them motherfuckers
I never
kill some
seen
birds on the roof.
piss. I need to do pest control. I ain't never been to a Chinese person's house and killed no piss. Everybody 4 houses down had problems. Everybody close to the Chinese man, no problems. I'm like, any roaches over here or anything? Like, no. But we got this cool little brown snack bites right here. You want to try some? I'm good.
Snack bites.
Yeah.
Snack bites.
Yeah. Fried
That
roaches.
sound like they cut some balls off and just put them in the freezer.
Hey,
with chocolate
my
on
man,
it.
hey, my man, hey, my man.
Y'all know
You out here making trendy cows.
You never tried a Chinese commercial.
Hey, she said pigs don't eat the teeth.
A Chinese.
No, they can't digest it. You gotta go through the shit.
Everybody
Yeah,
just go to them anyway.
I should know about
Chinese
it,
food?
you know.
Yeah.
Bro, you have never seen a Benny Hunter commercial?
So it ain't that they don't eat
I see
the
a BF chain commercial though.
teeth. They don't digest.
That's a
Yeah, it's just like corn.
It
They
does,
don't
yeah.
digest corn.
They got the best advertisement. They don't
I
need
mean,
one.
I remember one time I shit out
Hey,
a piece of jalapeno.
That means you swallow
And I
that bitch
was-
over.
anyway,
I
you got
was
to
in the paper too.
Oh shit, it's
Hey,
a Chinese
I
buffet.
went back there to
We
clean
know
up.
what's up.
I said, damn, what is that?
That motherfucker
Ah, we are
red.
so getting
You had a
canceled.
seed on the everything.
We are so
I didn't
getting
eat you.
canceled.
Hello, them.
No,
Hey,
this
if
is
we
just
didn't
starting.
if we didn't get canceled after my Nair
Man,
vagina
so come
fucking
out and
story,
shit. I'm
like
gonna work for the water
we ain't gonna
company.
get canceled.
Man, Metro Water Service. I'm gonna catch out tomorrow if I can cancel.
Hey, anybody want to get on this line? Let me know. I'll bring y'all. We all on the podcast.
Yeah, get them canceled too. Anybody want to join us? Cancel them too.
Man, what's the biggest girl you mess with?
Who me?
Hell,
You want to go there?
Oh, I know.
Why did you turn over to me
Because
first?
I know.
on this? It's like you got some insides.
No, I ain't got no. He like he got nervous. Like,
I'm not nervous at all.
Who's talking about?
Come on,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
What's
something.
up?
I'd have hit him so big I wouldn't pull my dad out the grave and confess it to him. And half time I was sober as fuck.
Hey,
Ah!
I'm telling you. I mean, big girls ain't that bad.
Big girls are life.
They're life though.
A
They're
bag
straight.
in one.
Yeah.
Hey,
bagging two.
The difference between
And then Gary Tyler said, "I don't know your name in the pirate."
He's like a runaway slave.
Freeze cup or Kool-Aid. Which one? Is freeze?
Oh, that's freeze cups.
Yeah.
Oh well, put some sugar in your shit. All right, look. You tried to burn last time.
He said he look like a runaway.
We all know that having sex with the big girls and the thick girls is fun.
Yeah.
But we know having sex with the
Why is
small
it- why
girls
is
is
it
like
fun?
fucking a broke
Because
broom.
it makes that noise though.
Broom.
Yeah.
The clack,
Clack,
clack.
clack. You know
Having
what
sex
I
with a
mean?
skinny girl is like fucking a broke
They got
broom.
that
Yeah, it is.
bone.
They got that bone.
Right, yeah.
And you
And
feel like
you killing them. You like I'm
killing-
crushing her.
Crushing it. She's
Crushing
taking
her.
all the
Crushing her.
Yeah,
all
they-
You gonna smash the big girl. She's
You-
like, yeah, I'm a competition in the Lord.
Yeah.
She raised her legs and come on like with that face on her like I'm about to fucking murder. You get the Wolverine fingers.
Man.
You can't eat it because as soon as you eat it, it's like a whole. It's like goes inside of a drink machine.
Man.
Last time I tried eating a big girl, I thought I might cut the shower on.
I'm
Homer
telling you.
Simpson under the fucking slurpee machine.
You got
She like, you alright?
you gotta put
Sweat.
your
She said, you alright? I tried to run my backstroke. I said, bitch, I don't know.
you gotta put your elbow in that
Did
upper
you need
pussy.
arm floaties?
You gotta put
Is
that
that what
elbow.
you needed so you
Get
didn't
it out
run
the
away?
way.
I need her to give me a
My part,
peel.
the upper
I went lasting in that
That's
shit.
the part of the upper piece.
That upper piece, you gotta put your elbow,
One
your
big
forearm on it.
one
You
big
gotta
girl-
you
right
gotta do
there.
this and then get down in
One
there.
big girl gave me a challenge. She gave me a challenge. That's how I ate the honey and the pills. And it all came in on point.
That nigga was
Like, he
moist.
had no
That nigga was
contact.
moist as hell. He was
And
moist
when I
with
left
creases
that,
and
when I
everything.
left that motherfucker, she couldn't put her legs down.
Man.
I tried to fuck her into a statue. I said, when I leave this bitch tonight, you gonna think you was 10 pounds light. I left the motherfucker light. I thought I was dead getting back in my bed. I hope they got that fat. I said, oh fuck.
Legs sore as hell.
I said, oh fuck. I put the seat. I said, Nigga, I was driving all the way home like, yeah, she takes me, yeah, bitch. Put it on you.
Like, no, you ain't did none of that. Yes, I mean,
Woo.
I like skinny women, but you know,
You know, guys, I think I got to the age where I can wear all black and white socks. Back then, I just wouldn't wear no socks if I had no black socks.
Yeah, I used to wear number black socks back in the day.
Josh said you mad because you can't go to Zany's and order spaghetti.
Hey, this one I'm probably gonna be frozen over too. Hold on, I'm with cake.
Hey, speaking of the cake, hey, you got one of the cakes from them?
Big Sexy.
Mike, tell Big Six, I said, man, they could be talking about him.
Hey,
You know what you're talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
I tried to play it. He said, man, he could have been talking about shit him.
I told about the point. I was like, well, Kills, you working it out on the wheels. You sell drugs. You know what I'm saying?
No, have you got one of them cakes from the Zanies?
Because a what?
The cake, the
There you go,
cake.
that chocolate
The
cake.
chocolate cake I got from Zanies. I
Man,
paid like
hey,
$12
So,
for.
so this shit Herm did is going to war. Right? Everybody give niggas chocolate
Hey,
cake.
now the funny thing about that though, the dude sitting next to him, he gonna yell out to tell Charles Black, I'm bisexual. This nigga right there eating the cake.
I was in the cake. I was like this. Hold on, I don't want no more of this cake. The nigga was beside me.
And all they got to do, I
Was
made
on
that
the
one
cake.
right there with extra care.
That was the night we did the roast.
The
That was
roast, yeah.
roast night. You was there.
Dude, like
The
I'm
dude beside
bisexual.
me
Like
was,
that.
uh,
Because Josh said something to the dude beside me, and he was like, "You won't get with that girl over there," and he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because he was apparently with the dude that was beside me too. Like, I didn't know. I'm over here roasting these niggas. This nigga cake all the time.
I'm back there laughing my ass off. These niggas gained the motherfucker. He go eating chocolate cake right down. He said he don't even know. Whole time eating that cake, dude looking at you like that. Dude will watch you eat that cake every little bite.
Damn, he about to scratch your
Man.
Hey, Frisco said he look like he about to hit a home run.
That nigga about to hit a home run. Well, I guess I'll drink a freeze cup when I get done. Freeze cup, you gotta come out, man. I don't know who he is, man. You gotta come out.
Freeze cup. Remember them days back in the day? You go to that little. That's when we can walk up into anybody's house back in the day. That old people in the hood. You go get the freeze cup for 25 cents.
50 cents.
We was 25 and then went to 50 a little bit later.
I think that's like $3 with a touch of cold.
Yeah. yeah. And they give you that little ass cup, that dollar cup. You know, you get it from Dollar General.
Yeah, the short
The little
cup.
short cup. You be mad as hell. You got to cut around that bitch.
They at Rivergate Scan Ring office. We in trouble.
Yeah, man, that shit was.
Hey.
Back then, that was crazy. Eating
Man.
something. Mike, you eat ass, don't you? And then nigga lick his lip on time. And you see him lick his lip on time. He said, I see you eat ass. Mike, he said, yeah.
If I love someone and I'm in a committed relationship, I would consider.
You would consider?
Yeah.
Would you do it with the hat on?
Oh, of course, every time.
Around
We
backwards.
call it Mr. Marcus.
Mr. Marcus.
You know when it's real, it's shh.
Yeah.
Hold on, baby. I'm coming in.
I don't even turn back to the back. I just cock that whole like that right and get that motherfucker from the side.
Look like T.I.
That stroke mouth.
In the stroke mouth.
That shit crazy. I know Swiss will.
Kels like to peach the top part up before he eats.
Yeah. Just the corner. Just,
He like to peach that little
yeah,
top
let me get
piece
that little
up.
thing. Hey, no, I did. No, listen. This is
Hey,
why I
you
know.
know,
That's why I eat
too
ass.
many. Ain't no problem to you no more.
But when I ate ass, I almost did one time. Only reason why I didn't do it, I was eating doing 69, and I opened my eyes up, and the booty hole puckered out, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, that's it.
That scared the fuck out of you.
No, nigga, I'm not doing it. No, hell no, I'm not doing none of that no more. Y'all hear that? Don't hear that. I was
She's trying to
like,
take your nose, baby.
man, I was. So now I'm
I got
like,
your nose.
Yeah, no, she trying to keep that dookie back. She like, oh shit. The woman was like, yeah,
the
girl,
Hershey
we been on this too long. Air or stuffing? Which one he want?
like
He
I try
gonna
to do
get
that.
something.
I try to do it like ass sex too, and I fingered the butt first time. I was
Look,
like 17.
the first time, bro, I said, let me do that
I was like
first.
this, yeah. I played with it, and I looked at my hand. I was like, I'm good, but it was like a little wet piece in the middle of my hand. I was like, this bitch shot past my fingers.
Was it corn?
On my finger,
Was it
bro.
corn or
No,
carrots?
it was wet little piece, bro, like little cat shit
Oh.
on my finger. Right here. I was like, oh, done. I ain't had no ass, do no with ass no more. Play my past experience. She shot past the fingers, cuz like all.
I'm not
It
eating
was
booty
none of my
no more
fingers and my
tonight.
nails, and they was right here.
This is my calling. God has spoken
Wow.
to me. Stop
bro.
eating ass.
Stop eating ass, bro.
I have yet to run to a scat pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think my scat pack,
Yo, it's scat
what
out.
he just said,
Yeah,
a little piece of cat shit.
look.
It's scat pack. I can't do it.
I ain't doing none of that. I don't know.
Yeah, Damn, I thought I was Mr. Marcus on eating booty, but
Nah.
now you just told me that I ain't even crossed the boundaries yet. Yo,
Got corn on
especially
it.
when that hoe go there.
They don't digest corn.
I ain't never seen that. I never seen a hoe go.
Mike said we nasty.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to get these damn.
Man, he still learning his.
Hey, when'd you
phone
start
when he bought
growing? When'd you start getting gray hair?
Me, real talk.
Yeah.
I think I was like 11.
Hey, what I said that wasn't your hair the other day.
I forgot.
It was funny though. What I said was.
I started. It
It's
started
women.
about. It
It's
started
wasp
about 11
sperm.
years old.
It's wasp sperm in his head. He ain't had about 100 bees and wasps busting nut on his head.
But I'm gonna be known. I'm gonna be known for being my age with gray hair, and I will never put down this shit.
Yeah, my homeboy was like 17. He's almost full grade. He 36 now, but he's full grade. Full grade. 36. He was full grade at 24. Everybody thought this nigga was older than him. I was like, man, who y'all old nigga hanging out with y'all acting young? Like, nah, he young, bro. He's
Chance,
24.
my son
He's
is
just-
22 and he has
me
little
close my
patches of
mouth,
gray
I'm
hair
gonna
on his
really
head.
I just started getting it right here. Like, I
He
got
wears
a
a
couple
ball
here.
cap now because it's like one little round circle of gray hair back here. I'm sure Chance is gonna love that I'm blowing him out like that. You know what I mean? Love you, baby. I'm sorry. But yeah, he's got just like this little circle of gray hair like that.
You getting gray hair
There
yet?
was a guy in high school who had a
Little bit right
patch
there,
just
yeah,
like
that
that.
right
He
there was
broke
starting.
on.
Oh,
And I think it was his birthmark, but
You got
today it spread it all through his
Right.
head. It was a birthmark,
Right.
and they grayed his whole hair.
Yeah, it can happen.
Hmm.
My homeboy was going gray, right? This nigga, you know, some people allergic to dye.
Well, see, I got gray pubic hair
So he
too.
dyed it. Okay.
He said,
Came out of nowhere.
"Yep, you got that platinum dick now, huh? Is that what it is?"
My dick young though. My dick is young. The hairs around it. I got experience.
Yeah, if you're allergic to dye, it will take
That's
all
the
the hair
old.
out.
That's old coochie
So that's what-
tree.
yeah, so if you're allergic to dye and you don't know, he was growing gray right here. Then he said, "I'm gonna dye this part." And shit fell out, came back full gray. Like
Oh.
it looked like shit. None of us in here. It looked like bomb of that right there. It was what it was all gray down there, and it was black everywhere else.
Look at it.
Yeah,
Cut this shit off.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
my haircut got us now, nigga.
I ain't cut my shit off.
Nah, he embracing it.
Yeah.
Hell, not even because your hair tomorrow, ain't you?
What's tomorrow? Thursday.
What you gonna cut?
When we got a show?
Your scalp.
Tell them don't. It's Saturday.
Well, Friday then.
Cool. I'll be there.
So,
too.
hey, so Russellville,
Russellville.
what time y'all leave?
Russellville, Toss Cafe. Doors open up at 8 o'clock. Show starts at 9 p.m. sharp.
9 p.m. sharp.
So I'm trying to make sure I need the hotel up there then, huh?
No, bro, it's Dickinson Road
Yeah,
there.
it ain't but
And Dickinson Road back.
it ain't about
35
50
minutes.
About 50, not about 50 minutes.
Shit.
If you flying, maybe 30.
Not speeding, not speeding shit. So you know.
He had that
35.
van. You remember how he had that truck? He had a WD-40 on that motherfucker.
Man, you talk about that V2 Mustang.
Yeah, that
It's
V2.
gonna take you about an hour a day to get there.
Hey, what did he say when I pulled out?
They got that Ford Robert. I got a Ford F-150 Robert. It's a Ford Robert.
It's like
And tomorrow, when everybody else is stuck in snow, that little window bitch gonna be getting all up and down the highway. Maybe call me if you get stuck in the snowball, because I'm gonna tell you, you're fucked unless you got $100.
Yeah.
Shit.
If you
Hey,
lose
when
it,
he
you pay
was-
back.
He said, "Hey, I'm coming down in the
Because
truck."
it might give out.
What's RVK mean, y'all?
RBK,
RVK.
RVK. I don't know.
RVK.
Yeah.
We too young for that. We too old for that shit. I don't know. RVK.
Yeah. Stop saying we're too old. We're too young.
I don't know.
No, it's the other way around.
Oh, she got the black and yellow hearts. It might mean.
She might be talking about you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, Daddy.
Yeah, she said
She's
she
like,
called you a bumblebee.
hey.
She called you a big ass
That's
bumblebee.
April Bullock. Oh, Russellville, Kentucky. Oh, Russellville, Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Oh, make sure you have your head ass there. Then we put these Steeler colors up and shit. Like that. It says pirate. I'm gonna steal your booty.
Yeah, she got feather booty too.
Yeah.
Boy, if I was married, it's over tonight.
Man.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna get married one day.
Oh, my shit finna go out, man. Damn.
Yes, called you didn't charge it.
Man, I gotta holler at y'all, but look, we appreciate everybody that came
Hey,
over.
that motherfucker
The
phone.
only thing I know that
That motherfucker phone just lost all colors. Still on. It's just still on.
got
It's
it
the
on.
only nigga.
He got
Who
no
old? Who
What
old?
kind of phone does he
It's an
have?
Android.
I got to put it right there. She's sitting.
Hey, we all just looked around.
I ain't
Like,
sitting on fuck you.
but
It was right there.
But it ain't
It
gonna,
ain't gonna reach.
Type
it
C.
ain't gonna reach. So.
Yeah, you gotta get off of him.
Put it on the table.
Uh-oh, it might-
Look, hey.
Uh-oh.
Teamwork makes the
yeah,
dream
yeah.
got
work.
that from Kroger's.
That's how we
All right,
you
y'all.
go.
Well, we
That's
back
a 12
on because he.
24 flick.
Oh, there we go. Look, the light came right back, y'all.
Yeah, look at it.
Hey,
He got power. I stay on here with y'all.
check this out.
Hey, y'all see
Check
her
this
lip
out.
though?
We ain't never get invited back to this shit.
I mean,
I was
seen
told
it.
this was gonna be 15 minutes.
Have you not seen him on live yet?
Oh.
What, you talking about her when he shaved his lip?
Yeah, we got mad. Anytime her get mad, he shaved his top lip.
That motherfucker look like a
Jump
fresh
on live,
pussy.
he do this right here. I'm gonna name drop. Got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I'm talking about? Hold on, let me talk about. Let me talk about. Let me talk about. Real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Little Caesars. You know what I'm talking about? He don't like me right now. Y'all can't put me out there. Make him do it. He don't like me. This is gonna be like, yeah, I know Swiss hate me. He on somebody else's podcast and down me.
April
I love
said she'll
her,
be
man.
there.
Hey,
She said she'll be there with some booty shorts on. No, I'm just playing. She said she'll be there.
Alright, so I build my dick out.
Oh, Gallus.
oh, Galax. You wear the
Say
draws.
whacking. What it say?
You wear the draws
watching.
with the slit in the middle.
Nah, and I want to say something on that. Right now, I got some boxer briefs on.
With the slit in the middle.
They got
Okay,
the
but I
black-
keep
Yeah,
That
up.
motherfucker got some
Like
boxer
for
briefs.
kids.
He got some
I
boxer
roll all up
briefs
my ass.
with some
Yeah, I got
pockets on
briefs
them.
I
You
wear
do?
boxer briefs. Yeah, because I play football shit.
You had to
Can't
tell
wear-
me.
Can't wear no damn.
Man, go ahead.
shorts, you know what I'm saying?
He got a back pocket on his drawers. Damn, I'm laughing loud.
Always
Like,
be prepared. We're the Boy Scouts.
I thought they did hear talking about these motherfuckers. I ain't never invited them.
Oh, we ain't coming back. He said, I do 30 minutes. This shit about 30 hours. I'm going to tell y'all how this shit happened.
Mine ain't got the answers, no questions. Or nothing. All he said, what's y'all
They gave
name?
me sticky cigarettes. I told the whole goddamn blueprint Nashville.
But shit, me
One
and
more.
my
One more. I'm tell you what color chocolate face nails
Did you get those?
on your ass.
Were those your commissary cigarettes? I mean, what the fuck, dude? Where did you get those?
Bro, you getting out of the charge.
He said, hey, Rich said, why Monty got a Days In bed in the background? Oh, shit.
You can't be romantic in the Days In room because we dead as hell, man.
Man.
Y'all be in there fighting. Well, bitch, get your ass in the other
Yeah,
bed.
they give you sheets. They give you
They
sheets.
really
and covers.
do.
Yeah,
They give you sheets with electric shocks on. You don't get no thick comforter.
That's the worst though. Hit one of them corners though. In the hotel bed.
And I was in the hotel. I was in the hotel room
That'll
one night.
take
They
your
were talking
whole
about
shit
killing
out.
somebody outside the hotel. I was like, damn, about to witness a murder. Bitch, you $60 a night. You can witness a murder.
Man, you ever went to a hotel and you got bed bugs or some shit?
Hell no.
I ain't never. I've seen it happen though. I've seen other people doing it.
No, but that's terrifying because
My-
I travel a lot.
Man, I remember one time I roof up
I
there.
stayed in the room with
Now you're gonna make me
Chattanooga.
freak out because I go to Vegas in like 2
So
weeks.
you check the
Damn.
corners of
Because
the
they can
bed.
have it any fucking where.
Yes,
You-
it can.
But you check
Yeah.
the corners of the bed when you come in.
Yeah,
So you
I check the
rails.
so
on
like right here, you know where the
Yeah.
seam is.
Yeah.
You lift that up and
Yeah.
check right in there
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's where they like live and hang out and
Yeah.
breathe.
Check this out.
I bet y'all ain't never
Some
broke a
biting on my
hotel
arm
Strap
bed.
that motherfucker down before I even
What
get in
you
it.
say, Mike?
I bet now one of y'all broke a hotel bed before.
Oh, I have.
They
I broke my bed.
Okay, no
Like,
one sitting
one
on
of these
black.
beds.
I broke more than one.
They motherfucking sitting on black.
Took the headboard straight off the motherfucking
I broke one of
wall.
these. I broke one of these before. Like one of my slave bed, man, I tore all night. I'm talking about. What the hell?
To the ground.
Yeah. I was
Everything
like,
to
yeah.
the ground.
I was doing this still. I was trying to pop it in that still. Trying to get my
Hey,
back
man.
to that.
Reposition. It's okay. It's already broke.
Man,
Fuck
it's
it. Just
already
keep going.
Just keep going. Like she be like, damn, you good? I'm like, hell no. Shit, I'm fucking my bed. I'm fucking with you.
Hey, you ever be expecting somebody to come over and then you having sex and you're like, come on, walk with me to the door.
Yeah.
You try to leave it in there. You like, come on, hold on, man. Walk with me. You crack the door like, yeah, man, I don't let it. What you doing, man? Just shut the door, man. I ain't gave you the money, pay me later, man. You gotta walk back to the room. Hey, hold on, man. You know. Yeah, they did
Nah,
that.
it
He said, I take it out and go to the door.
dope. It was hard as hell.
I go to the
Hey,
door.
your kids ever walked in on you? We got kids. I don't got kids.
I don't
I
like
do.
to.
My kid walked in on me.
I don't like to be intimate with the kids, though.
Man, my kids.
I don't like them. I don't want them to hear me, man. I
I
be strong in that motherfucker. Come on, shit, nigga.
Hey, he got that towel on his shoulder too. You know he got a white towel on his shoulder. He just like this and that bitch.
It's serious. But nigga, he got on
serious.
2 pair of socks. It's some high top shoes tied all
Look,
over.
child outside the door. Mama, you there? She look at her ass dusted.
Dusted.
He out there. Mama.
Dusted.
I had a little girl try to break in on us one time. I was messing with this girl back in the day. You know, it was a little screen, you know, them little project doors be having that little screen at the bottom of the door, that little vent. Man, this little strong ass little baby couldn't have been about 1.5. I got the bed on one side to the other. That mother all you hear, the floor was scratching the hell out that hole. Cause you know, the little girl, she, mama. All of a sudden I heard, I'm looking down like, man, she peeling that motherfucker straight off. So all I see is a little eye, and the little dog is that she pulled down. She like this, right? I said, damn, she looking. She can't come in here. Man, I said, so you say fuck it, I say fuck it then. I'm back to Dustin. You know what I'm saying? Man, by the time we got through, that baby was halfway in there, man. She done watched the other fuck for the whole time.
This girl was born one night.
Shit crazy.
This is a girl born night. I said, who the fuck is that? She's like, Daddy. I was like, here, Mommy. My shit went from that to room. I said, oh man, 10 to the kids when that motherfucker out like a dry tongue.
I'm talking to a girl that
I said, 10 to your child.
hey, I was talking to a girl that had a slow baby. Like really.
Yeah, we going back to the slow.
I ain't gonna lie though, he'll walk through the house and she live in a trailer, so you can hear people. He walks so soft, bro. You can hear this nigga at the bottom of the bed. I'm in there dusting. At the bottom of the bed, they got dust. I felt a little something grab my toe. Whoa, what's that? See this nigga at the bottom like this.
So basically, he done hit both of them. I was trying to tell her. I was kissing her, but I'm like, how am I getting head too?
Why something licking my balls right now? I don't understand.
Who's fighting in my boot? I'm holding hands.
How big is your clit? If my balls are that wet, I don't understand.
What's happening?
Hey, the worst thing is to be a caretaker for somebody handicapped and put them in the van and strap their wheels down to the back and pull off and hit the back of the doors in the back. When went down to the red light, it was good. This disabled man sitting in the wheel, he was going off the driver. Oh, bitch, you better not say it again. Man, the driver done pulled off, man. The nigga hit the back of the door. All I saw his little head go back up. Yeah, they strapped me in. They had to pull over like somebody was shooting at him. He was there talking about, oh, bitch, strap me in.
My dad used to care for this dude. Like, I had those.
We are never going anywhere in life. They got us canceled from Tennessee to the fucking Yugoslavia.
My mom used to work at Clover Bottom, right?
Oh my God.
What's called about it?
Hey, like for the mentally challenged,
Clover, right? That shit old school.
What?
My mom used to work at Clover Bottom. Like she couldn't find me no She couldn't find me no babysitter. Now this is the one over on Stewart's Ferry.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, she couldn't find no babysitter, right? So why she locked me in the day room with the special needs folks? I'm in there mad at the motherfucker, man. Dudes eating flies out the window sill and shit.
They poking you?
I'm like, man.
Yeah.
She couldn't find no babysitter to watch me while she went to work, so she took me to work with her. I'm in the day room with these motherfuckers, man. This shit was crazy.
It's like
He in there playing hide and go get it with him.
He was eating dead flies out the window sill and shit.
You just run and hide. Here I come.
Yeah, I come. I got you. You got
They look over here. Where you at? Where you at? Damn, man. You remember that?
Burning clothes? When you burning clothes?
Why they make it do it?
burning clothes in the bush. Man,
one little buddy, he was staring like he walked like this close to the wall and just stared at that motherfucker the whole time.
Damn.
I coach like every year. I got a special needs kid on my team. Every year I coach football. Super special. I had one this year named Eli. That man. Eli. Just stare at the nigga. Eli, do this. Oh man.
I had to go to them and be like, look.
Eli strong with a motherfucker though, ain't he?
Eli, strong as shit.
Yeah. The dumb true.
Strong. I love him to death.
One of my brother's sons is retarded. One night he was getting on my brother's nerves. My brother said, "Woo, I'm about to be the first case of nigga pistol whipping an autistic child." The boy got in the car, and I said, "Which signal?" He said, "Where's Coach?" I didn't know what to say. I went back. He said, "Where's Coach?" Tell him I said, "Switch, put that motherfucking seatbelt on." I was like, I'm not in this shit. I'm not going to hell like this. I'm gonna go, but I ain't going like
When I worked
this.
at Krispy Kreme, I did a special needs tour in that bitch. Like real, like if you seen The Ringer,
Yeah.
just like that. It was a bunch of them ringers in that motherfucker. They was over there taking their fingers and putting in the jelly donuts and sticking in their face, bro. That shit was the funniest. I was like, y'all gonna let me do this? If all motherfuckers in this building, y'all gonna ask me to do it. I'm trying to serve them.
Is it retarded or is it something we don't understand?
It's probably something we don't
Don Rich
understand.
called William a Oriental Big Papa.
Sesame.
Damn, you're frying on here.
The sesame seed chicken.
I
I
was
love that for
School
once, like, I'm not on the camera and then I get to just listen to them talk shit.
This shit's
And
stupid.
I went to school with a girl who had Down syndrome, man. She was mean to the motherfucker though.
I had his name was Dario Brown.
She was
Everybody know
big.
him all over Nashville. Dario, if he hug you, you gotta make sure he doing good that day. Cause if he do, he'll be like, friend. He
Man,
like, all right, Dario, friend. He be like, friend.
but when they give you the high five, we had one at school named Bud. My name is Bud, and I like to play basketball. And it's like, well, I'm talking about he come from Jesus and smack the shit out of you. Come on, Bud. Come on, don't do it anymore. Don't do it. They strong, bro.
A special needs person that gets a championship.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna knock their ass out.
See, Titans got a little person doing the football and stuff. He lives like upstairs from my friend.
During the football way.
Like he get the football to him, all the football players. He won.
How did you get up the stairs?
He's a ball.
Oh,
boy.
I know you're talking
He's a
about.
ball boy. He's like a little midget ball boy. That's funny as hell. We kick his little ass. You gonna ask to put this nigga on the tee one day. You gonna ask it
And you motherfucker hit me.
then. We might kick a field goal then. We might get one of them things in there. Yeah, them motherfuckers heavy as hell. You ever thought about that, Jew?
No, they do that. They when
Yeah,
midget, they call it
yeah.
midget tossing. They be going to. They really have shit in bars where they
Midget
throw
tossing.
midgets.
Damn.
I want to go to.
Mine
I want to go
is
to one.
fucked up.
I want to go to one
Oh.
wrestling.
The midget wrestling.
I want to do one. I want to see one of those.
Would you
Oh,
blast-
they
would you
have it
blast
out
midget?
towards Spring Hill. Let's go. I'm
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm
in.
down. I'm down.
Bullshit.
I want one.
Yeah.
I work out in Spring Hill. I work out in Spring Hill now.
The who got what?
It's out in Columbia,
It's
but
out
they
in
have
Columbia.
they have like midget strippers and shit.
Hell yeah.
Real?
Swear to God.
What?
And they throw their little
Are
thunder.
you
I
in?
See midget
Are
monkey.
you in?
We all in.
Yes. We in.
Oh, we in. We
Okay.
in there like
He
booty
push
hair.
you like
Make
that.
it
He midget push you like that.
You blowing fish, ain't
Push you like that.
you?
Midget push you gotta get into it.
You gotta be blowing fish, ain't you? Yeah, midget, just be funny. Just come off the top rope, just small as hell, just.
Dun-dun-dun.
You know, Molly, you probably can't help us. We probably lost Carl, all three of us.
No.
But before you end it, I just want to ask: is there anything that you can offer us, the new comics, or anybody that just want to brush up or anything, man? Is there anything for 2022?
Keep writing.
Keep your tongue hard.
Keep writing.
I
Don't stop.
second that.
And explore everything.
We reach out
It's a
to
woman.
You don't want to
reviews.
stick to one bar, one club. Go everywhere. So there you go. That's my advice.
That motherfucker like Martin Luther King.
I have a
Well, I
dream
feel like
type
too,
man.
you guys are great storytellers. Like comedians are amazing storytellers. If you can tell the story, the jokes come. You know what I mean?
We
It all
pretty
comes
much
with
I
it.
like to hear more stories.
We
So I
pretty
love
much like
storytelling because, dude,
You
the
like
stories
improv.
are hilarious.
we
because,
pretty much
dude,
like
we've
all
all
of
done
us.
some
we
weird
pretty
ass
much
shit.
A lot of improv. Like to be honest with you, most of the shit we say is like is real life. The shit that's happened
Right.
to us.
Yeah, right then
And
and
it's
there.
right then and there, and it's like off the cuff of our head, and we
Right.
feel like we can relate to the crowd better doing that. Then I go in there and I tell a whole fucking story, and I'm over here trying to break the story down to make it funny.
Right.
Shit don't work, but if I go in there and just be myself, shit works.
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of work it. I
But
don't like doing
hey,
shit.
you know what? But the
Okay,
further you
yeah.
get in the game, what I've learned that improv is cool. It's fine.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, and it took me a long time to accept this. But at the end of the day, you need about 15 minutes because if you really get hired somewhere,
Yeah, you
like
need
a
about
theater,
Mhm.
they need to know that you can, because you, in them theaters, you really can't see people to
You
start
can't see
improv and stuff.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? All that
They
light
could
is
already
on
heard
there.
your 15 before, and that's what they're paying for.
Mhm.
Yeah, so have you one ready.
Yeah, I already had one.
And
ready.
then
Yeah,
improv
yeah,
between it.
between it. Yep.
Yeah.
Because you can't see like third coast, you can't see on the stage. You know, third coast that damn light.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
That motherfucker
Dog.
right there. You light skin, I'm extra light now. I'm telling you, that motherfucker on
That's
my
why
face. See
you
my
work on the
veins
show.
in my
That's true.
forehead. Yeah, that motherfucker is like, that's the only one like around here that you can't really see on stage. Like I can't see shit on the stage while I'm up there. You gotta literally go around the corner, hit hit that side piece right there, or then it's right there, but right in front, you don't see nobody up there. You be like, "What? Who is you
Is
up
there
there?
people?
Is that fucking people?
Fuck, am I by
Or
myself?
you can be in
Did
the crowd before the show.
Still got that little glare.
Be in the crowd before the
It's so
show,
bright.
see people in the crowd before
That's how
your
you do
show,
it. That's how I do it.
and they already remember. You know, like, see, when I go to comedy shows, like, I look at the comedians first. Like, these niggas joke on me, I'm gonna tear his ass up, because I got jokes too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I look at the comedian, I'm gonna joke. I gotta see what's the flaw first, in case he joke on me, so I can joke back.
Right. You gotta see what
I got a Buddy Love a nigga.
You got Buddy Love in it.
Well, you know, what was his name? Buddy Love and the clubs.
The clubs.
Yeah, Buddy Love, yeah.
The clubs,
Got the
that's
professor, got a
why.
Buddy Love, got roast.
You gonna get on stage next?
No, I'm
Oh, okay.
I ain't.
We've been talking about this man get on
Man,
stage
like,
about 3
I'm
times.
be the double Billy Frog. I'm gonna get on stage, Ribbit. Or I'm gonna start my show out playing the national anthem,
That's-
and then nobody stand up like, oh, we Kaepernick fans in here.
Yeah.
And see, some people gonna think it's funny. I think it's funny.
Nah, you
You
ain't.
see? So you think?
You ain't finna reach nobody because they gonna look at your ass.
Like, y'all was better, or you know, until everybody, fuck y'all looking at.
Man, I seen like it's been some crazy stuff. So I've never met you before. I'm assuming you do comedy. No. Okay.
When
Look
I
at
first
the
doing podcasts, she was the one I started.
She was one star. Okay, gotcha
Yeah.
now. Okay.
Because he thinks I'm hilarious.
No,
No, I mean, I am funny with my friends. I've never thought about doing it as like a career move or anything like that. Not that I couldn't. I'm doing other things.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then we did the podcast where I nared my
Not yet.
vagina, and well,
Yeah, I got a lot of messages coming in saying it's about to snow and shit.
the Naring My Vagina podcast was
The
kind of
what?
The flame went out. I was like, what
oh no, the flame was not out. That motherfucker was angry as fuck.
So what do you like better, Nair or Veep?
Don't use either of them. Go get fucking waxed.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
waxed.
do
is
that.
better.
Do that. That's what I would
But
recommend.
I hate when the girls be saying they shave their shit.
Is it like,
They be like, they shave it all, and then you get down there and they leave that gold tee at the bottom. Man,
You gotta go all the way down, honey. You gotta go all the way. You gotta get the mullet in the back. You gotta get the mullet in the back. You gotta put your leg up on the wall. You gotta do some shit. There's some finagling you gotta do, but you gotta do it.
Always shave though, like you know most men. I know a lot of white guys.
Oh, I shave like every 4 days.
I like
Yeah,
vagina.
you gotta- it's gotta be clean. Babies-
I don't be rich, bro. I don't eat pussy. I suck pussy. She gotta shave all this shit off. They don't want you to sit there and play. Don't play with the hole you fuck. It's what's up above it. You gotta suck that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of really coming off all saying I suck that motherfucker.
He in there like it.
He deserves it.
He in there just.
Go-
Don't go blow bubbles. Don't go blow fucking bubbles in it now, damn it.
Your big
Hey,
ass
hey,
lips here.
hey, I'm nasty as hell. One night I got so fucking old, I was blowing air trying to hit my dick in real quick for the air run out. She was like, "What's wrong with it?" She's like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Fuck it, I don't know." Fuck
You
it.
know you can give a girl an aneurysm with her.
Ew, no, I'm trying to get my
I'm
dick.
dead ass fucking
I
serious.
want
Don't
look,
kill nobody.
You ever seen a skull with two A's behind it? That's what I want that
So
bitch
a
to
queen,
get that night. I
a
want
queen,
to die.
an aneurysm or
Like if you blow into it, you can totally give a woman an aneurysm.
What the fuck?
Swear to God.
Have you
Yeah, I'm
ever?
That is no joke.
Yeah.
Correct criticism. What about the booty hole?
Have you ever?
I don't know. I haven't done that. I'll get back to you.
Have you ever been looking at some pussy and the girl just like passed gas out of her ass, not her vagina?
Damn.
And she had an orgasm and it just all came out at once. It's
Like, dude, sometimes
Like
you
my
can't
chin-
hey,
my chin-
sometimes you
hey,
can't control it.
you the money know what I'm talking about. That's like
Hey, when
I
those
know
muscles
exactly
go
what I'm
like
talking
this, you just know you did your
Pussy
fucking
good
job and be
nut
like, all right, I'm taking one for the team.
But when you got a good nut coming in, you gon'
Have you ever-
all it'll come out.
I've never farted that shit, but I've been close. I'm talking about right on the edge of life, like that motherfucker. Like one little move on my stomach been old, cause I'm like,
All right.
like my nut don't even feel good no more, cause it's almost out my head. Like all that shit happening at once. I can't fart it during sex. I don't know if I can do it, but I did bust a nut and say, yeah. My mom was like, what the hell? Like, my bad. I was in TikTok mode. My bad.
But
I never fought fucking. I don't fought to get some head before though.
I ain't never farted against
Ooh, I
her.
know she was mad too.
Yeah, don't
Boy, that
matter.
motherfucker
I wish
must
she
be.
called
I've
me for a while.
never had that happen. Thank fucking
I
God.
pulled it one time. She was
He
giving
said,
me some
"Thank
head.
God."
She had my booty stretched open, doing me like this, like she had some venom. I said, damn.
Oh, so she was home alone and you grabbed her cheeks.
She had my cheeks going in hard. I said, oh man, damn.
And the air was getting up on there.
I said, man, please close me up.
Please come on.
She was like, I'm just trying to get it in good,
Like
baby.
it was a building.
And I had that, man.
She had like she had the Twin Towers.
That shit. You girl ever try to?
Nah, Trey.
Oh, Trey. I mean, I seen. Man, I mess with like
Man, I'm
black
not
women,
messing
white
with you,
women.
Mike.
Only white girls always try to play with your ass though. Every white girl I try to talk
That
to, they
is
try to play with
not
your
a
ass.
fucking true story.
Every white girl I try to
Oh,
talk
and
to,
Not a
everybody
true
ass.
story.
Let it clear it up. Fuck you talking
Not
about?
a
I'm
fucking
like,
true
why would you wanna
story.
do that? And they're like, you got
I
all
don't
these
wanna put
muscles
nothing
in
in your
here that
ass.
you would like.
I'm
Nah,
good.
fam.
That you would like.
Yeah, like nah, fam. We're not like,
Who you know,
man, you mess with
Freaky
freaky
black
white
girls,
girls.
that's their tendency.
I'm like, don't lump all
I think
those
black
white
girls-
girls together.
But the freaky white girls because they really white inside.
Nah,
That's
it's
like-
their relationship with you. They feel like you been there because I done been with a chick that
They try
asked
to
me.
turn you out.
Yeah,
hold up, no,
Yeah.
the last group,
I'm not trying to be a
the
man.
last dude they was
I want a
with
man to
was
be
with
the
that
fucking
ass
man.
shit. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
The last dude they was with that bullshit,
I'm like, nah.
and that's why.
Oh, yeah.
Push that shit on you.
Yeah. And so I see if you gonna bite because she done caught him with a nigga.
Because
Oh.
because you gotta think, man, it's a lot of dudes
Damn,
out here
Will.
that's undercover as fuck.
Hard.
I don't even want to talk
She
about
done
it.
caught him with a man.
Be with
she
your
tried to
homie.
test you.
Maybe
She
out here
gonna
with
tell
the
her
homie,
homie.
Girl, girl, he went for
Yeah,
it.
He got it.
He
He wanted it in
Girl,
the
how much you get in there?
They
Girl,
had
the
to
whole
do
thing.
the whole
He's gay.
dildo
Hit
with
the phone up.
Click.
Y'all hear about that? The dude
Well, that's a
caught
wrap.
guy with the dildo with the girl. With the dildo.
Oh, yeah, little homie,
Off
yeah.
from their way.
Yeah.
They said
Oh look, we are definitely going WSMV council. This is
So,
Wait, sit on that.
what happened? What happened though?
Man, this dude, bro.
This douchey?
No,
That's what I call him, that
he-
douchey.
no, dude that caught
In
him
that
out.
NASH,
The guy
Bill.
was strap on him or some shit.
and he tried to justify.
But but know what? He didn't lie about it. Nigga,
Nah.
you get caught. You can't lie.
Don't lie.
But-
He
He
said,
didn't lie, yeah.
I mean, if everybody saw it, I hear it.
Hey, fuck you, all right. He owned up too. More power to you. Could be me. Well, yeah.
Damn, man.
There's some guys that like to get railed out like that, though. It scares the shit out of me. I'm not that girl, but
I'm not.
yeah,
that's
I'm
scary.
good.
They say
Yeah,
you go
dude.
hard and everything. No homo.
Gangbang. Gangbang.
Gang banging and everything.
Who game bang?
You know what we talking about?
He told me make sure I need my color on
He
the
got, and the dildo was blue.
Have
Damn.
you ever tried to fuck with the fan on though, and it be behind you?
We drop everything, don't we?
Drop
motherfucker had me thinking I was
That air joint, all up in your ass, bro. You be like, hold on, this
That
shit
had a
tender.
whole bunch of trauma going on. Everything
Hey.
got to do with that ring.
Go find you a little older woman that won't have it.
I gotta stop doing that.
You're gonna
bro.
need a
The fan
slip and
on, I gotta
slide.
turn that bitch on.
You got to write some rules down. Like, look, hey, look, nothing they got to do with the ass. 'Cause everybody keep trying me.
Yeah,
I don't wanna do it.
light skin. I don't know what you like it.
Got a big sign there with an X out of it, no ass trying.
No, yeah, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit.
Yeah,
No butt
yeah.
Ladies,
stuff.
stop that. If he's bisexual, go for it. If he's straight, don't fuck with
No
his
butt
ass.
stuff.
Don't fuck with
No
his
butt
ass.
stuff.
How about? Hey, you ever
Fun guys, fun boys. That's the shit. A couple years ago, they would call them fun boys.
What?
Yeah, they used to be the name.
God,
back
I'm old
in-
as shit.
back in
I
2000
fucking
back in
I'm good, but
2014,
still, I don't even know what the fuck he's talking
It was
about.
called Fun Guys. Ain't none of them with that, but Fun Guys, y'all fucked it up.
Wow.
Fun Guys fucked it
How
up.
about this? Can you pull a blunt from your ass?
I
I
mean,
ain't gonna lie,
have
if
you
I
been to
could, I'm probably
prison?
smoking right now.
Can you pull your four, 5 puffs with it? I seen a girl on TikTok.
Strong cheek.
Oh!
That shit-
Oh,
It was a
where's she?
vagina.
Yeah,
It was a
remember the vagina? No, I seen
Oh yeah, you. Well, I haven't
yeah.
done it, but I've seen it.
Oh,
But
girl,
I
these
haven't
talk-
done
And
it.
She
so,
used to take,
and
prostitutes.
at the casinos, Las Vegas, they do that. Supposedly, the showgirls, they can make the coochie hit the cigarette and the
Yeah.
butt and shit.
Ping pong balls. You
Oh,
know,
y'all
all
seen
that
that at the
good
Club
shit.
Mirage
How,
back there?
I wonder
Y'all doing
how much cancer radiation is she gonna get?
Man, she hit that motherfucker, her booty started coughing.
Hey,
She gonna get John Wayne. Hey,
when I tell
she
you-
get John Wayne on what?
when I tell you
That bitch cough smoke out her mouth and her asshole.
when I tell you that ass is smoking, boy, I'm telling you, boy.
What the man say? Smoke
Smoking.
it.
Yeah, that shit. Man, I ain't never had no shit like that. It'd be crazy. Now, I know a girl that used to squirt. Right, and she would take popsicles and like let
You know
it
what?
melt and squirt the juices out and make money.
This
off that
podcast might bring Howard Stern back in business.
shit. Right?
It just hit me. I was like, bro, this is the perfect. Howard Stern's coming back. We canceled. We definitely canceled. So Howard Stern gonna pick us
Howard
up.
Stern was crazy, boy. He
I
racist.
loved him.
Howard Stern had a serial killer call his radio,
Oh, I remember
Show.
that. Yeah.
and everyone was like, no, just a couple of bodies. I was like, what the fuck? And it turned to be true.
Turned to be true. Yeah.
How scary is that, though? We probably all know somebody.
Yeah,
that's
you don't walk
serial
past serial
killer.
killer.
Like low key.
You don't know you walk past a killer all the
Remember,
time.
what's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
he was normal.
He was killing. He was normal with shit. And I watched all his documentaries. Man, he was
Did he
normal
work
with
at AT&T call center or some shit before he did that?
No, it wasn't.
He
no
worked at
AT&T back then.
he worked at
They
a
had those.
Bell South.
Yeah, yeah.
He worked at a call center. He was okay before he went crazy.
No, because as a
Wasn't
child,
he
he
okay?
like
Yeah,
killed. He was
fucked up.
killed
What I'm
like
saying
animals
is
and
his
shit.
track record as far as the when they looked
As
him
far
up.
as they know.
Yeah, he seemed like a straight person who was fucking trashing everything.
What makes dating so fucking hard now? You just don't find it.
You don't know what you're gonna get into. You don't know who that person is crazy.
I just feel like I got that Jeffrey Dahmer dick shit. That's it. I'm serial killing the pussy.
Oh. See, I
He stopped like Switch
I
and
don't
Killer.
like calling that. I like calling him Monkey though. I was telling him that one day. I was like, I like calling him Monkey.
You do?
Yeah, because sometimes the hair when he go when it's wet, you know what I'm talking about? I don't like calling it mother. I don't like it.
Put Dusty.
Put Dusty. That's
a
somebody
scam.
call it Punani the other down here, bro.
Oh, that's the old
Oh, that's old. Yeah.
So kids know what it means.
It was at
What is Punani?
It was at what show was that? It was on Tuesday. No, Friday night show. Tuesday night show. And Brad T was like, "Man, y'all give me a word to say." Or dude up there, he was like, Punani. He was some old nigga. We was like, Punani. Everybody was like, Punani, you old ass here. Boy, we was on his ass, boy. She was like, Punani. I ain't heard that shit in a minute. Go in there and get some of that Punani. Go hide and go see. What'd you say? Hide and go get it?
Get it.
No, hide and go get it.
Keep that too nanny.
You remember those?
Babyface was singing in the background.
Yeah, that's when he was at Clover Bottom. He was Clover Bottom. He was
Whip
chill.
Appeal was playing in the back.
I'll never get caught. Everybody run. I'm the chaser.
I'm the chaser. Everybody running. Yeah, I'm the chaser.
That's bullshit. Man.
Man, what they used to? What was another game outside they used to play? Manhunt.
Or red light, green light.
Man, no, I don't know about
Or cops and robbers.
that. Cops and robbers or
But
manhunt.
this the thing y'all forgetting. It's how the game started. How y'all started hide and go see cops and robbers and all that. Put your motherfucking hands together, man. Bubblegum in the dish. Y'all killed me doing that shit. How we know who was it? Y'all know you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
But
I
we used to
do
do
remember
Put your hands together. That's how it started, and then they come apart.
Yeah.
First you start off like this, and then when you break apart, like, all right, how many pieces do you wish? It's got to come back around, see like 6. We were so dumb. We give somebody else. We get a wrong number off every time. We were so stupid and young. But I don't know how they play hide and go get it. Now it's like, well, run, bitch.
Well, no, these younger generation don't know nothing about how to go get it.
We gotta teach them.
They don't know nothing about this. Like if I mention it, they're like, "What the fuck is hiding?" Because I work with.
All right.
Why are we hiding? Are the clothes
Why
coming?
does
I
hiding
mean,
go get out there? You
what the
hiding
fuck?
go burn clothes? What do you mean burning clothes? Man, you just hunch them shits, hunch the shit out of that leg and keep on pushing.
So look, how many cousins did you hunch playing it? Because
Ah!
you can't do this. You can't sit like none.
I'm in Franklin.
Oh my god, shit's like, now you tie ass up.
We in Franklin. You
I'm
never
going up
know.
like, cuz. What's this? What we doing, cuz? What we doing? Fuck y'all, man. Y'all used to slow hump y'all, dry hump y'all cousins out in the open playing golf and hide and go seek.
Out in the open.
You didn't know no better. You thought that shit was cool.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
I tell you that's your cousin. You like,
Nah, you don't know what that shit mean.
fuck it.
I called these this little girl, this little boy across the street. They thought they was slick. You hear that? They thought they was slick.
Come in the bush.
I mean, no, the little boy just kept trying to act like, they rational, and then the little girl do something, he act like he fall, then she get on top.
Oh,
I caught
going down.
Yeah. Whoa. I got you now. You can't get up. I'm trying. I can't get up. I said, oh, this is your pumps. I got you.
There's a bump. You got
He
like
don't want the window upstairs.
Yeah,
Y'all with that shit.
He had one long one though. He said, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get up. I started hollering at the window, bitch, you ain't trying to get up. I'm gonna call y'all mama.
You ain't doing it right.
Pull it out, young nigga, pull it out.
When Swiss, I got ask you a question. When was the first time you had some sexual activities? How old was you?
Really?
Yeah, how old?
My cousins are great women. Real talk. I did not lose my virginity until I was 16. And when I lost it was right down the street in Dover Glen Apartments. And her mama came home. She was so happy with her virginity, she left the goddamn door unlocked.
Oh, damn.
So we was in her room,
So
you
she
know what I'm
was
saying? And her mom came in, and it was so terrible because the bitch used to make me think that I was like, you know, I'm childish. Like, you know, I'm out here doing big things. I'm stealing my mama truck every night and shit. I'm thinking I'm goddamn gangster balling.
Right.
Man, her mama came in that room. I jumped behind that bed frame so quick, ass naked. I used to wear Chuck Taylors every day. That was my thing.
So you had Chuck Taylors on.
All that shit on the other side of the bed. I'm ass boot bar. She was like, this the thing was. I gotta sit here, ready to continue this shit, and my gal finna get a butt whooping though. And we was 16. So I didn't know how to rest of that shit. She was like, she came and she said, what's wrong with you, bitch? I thought, oh shit. I thought she gonna walk around like, hey, who the fuck you got in here? She didn't even walk on the other side of the bed. She was like, I'm mad at you. Why she leave the door unlocked? I'm thinking, why she leave the door unlocked? I'm down by that. Yeah, bitch, why you leave the door unlocked?
She didn't even. Mama didn't see you.
The mama did not see me, bro. It was not my time. My mama would have killed me.
Now I got caught.
Pretty
before.
sure, yeah.
I got caught
my
by
mama
mama.
told her, and this girl used to always act like her mom was like a friend. You know, so I never thought I would imagine her mama saying them words. Her mom was like, "You want me to whoop you again?" And I was like, "Damn, I was," because I was already tall as hell and big at 16. I was grown. So I was like, "Man, this bitch be talking to me like I'm child as hell. You get whooping still." So I'm losing my virginity. Somebody still getting butt whoopings and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I done risked all my life for this shit. And then when it was over, it was crazy because I had to jump. I was like, you okay? I said, you okay? She was like, mm-hmm. I'm like, how am I gonna get out of here? That's the next question. Well, you know, Dover Glen, they screens, you gotta damn near light them motherfuckers to get them off. You can't kick them motherfuckers off.
You get a 17 torch.
She was on the second floor. Hell no. I had to jump off the balcony of by the kitchen to the living room, the balconies. Bro, I fell on my neck. Boy, yes. Bro, I never jumped out of people's houses like that before to get some pussy. I was a virgin. Man, here I go, run out the house like I got Heinz ketchup sprayed all on me because she done bleed everywhere. Man, I had my mama's blue fur slippers on. And I said, all right. I said, I love you.
Was it sway?
I'm halfway. They swayed. I'm halfway. One leg over the back, and I'm over the top. I'm like, I said, I'll do anything for you, girl. But she was like, you gotta go. She tapped my shoulder, and I didn't brace myself for the fall. I fell all around my head. Run around the side of the building. My homeboy was sitting in the car, still waiting, had the heat on, smoking and shit. He was like, bruh, this was back in the day. We didn't have cell phones. He was like, I would have called you, but he threw his hands up like that. And it's like the next day our relationship was even tougher because I thought this bitch was like on her shit, like, oh yeah, her mama leave. She sells sex toys. Her mama did sex parties and shit.
My mama did that shit too.
So I'm thinking, you feel me, like, you know, it's all good, man. The next day I was talking cash money shit to her. I was like, so shit, you know, I done took a little pussy and shit, you feel me? You couldn't tell me nothing. I went to Pizza Hut. You couldn't tell me nothing. And I ain't washed my
How about you, Mike?
I ain't washed that shit out about 2 days. Boy, I thought supposed to leave home.
That motherfucker got cake dust under it. You got that cake dust under it.
Every time I thought about getting put, like I said, I grew right on the crevices.
Young and dumb.
When I know I first started having sex, I was like 12, yeah, when I first started. But I used to have to take a shit before I had to go for like till like 18 years old, bro. Soon I was like, oh, I gotta get fucked. I gotta take a shit. Like it just instantly came nerves, bro. Yeah. I was like, bro, so I had sex with my mama in the house and my daddy and my brothers in the other room, and I was on that little twin size bed. When I got too far on the edge of that motherfucker, raised up to the top, and I bust one, I ain't shouting, whoa, check this out. Yeah, just everything. I know what's going on, brother. You like, that shit coming out, you like, oh, what is this? Like, this is a lot. Like, I don't know what's fucking going on. That was the first time I was like 12. I did with mom, and I told him that same night. I was like, yeah. My dad said, put a condom on. Yeah, you know I wrapped up. Pops don't play me like that.
I was holding on the whole time. I think it's gonna come out. I
had them. We had to go to the health department's around the corner from my house, so I just walked to the health department and get those little brown bag specials. They give them red packs in back. It was like, what was it called? Lifestyle. Yeah, the red packs.
Yeah,
they give you about man, motherfucker.
I always knew I was some pussy. I was trying condoms on the 7.
That's fucked up. And when I was coming up, shit, wasn't no health department giving out condoms, so we had to go steal them shits from the goddamn pharmacy or something.
Or high school.
Or just raw dog.
I grew up in California, so there's that.
He stayed on Scott's. It was a dude that worked for the health department. He drove a truck like an ice cream truck, but he had a condom nigga on the side with his finger up like that. He had a little window and everything. He would give out rubbers. Man, I used to jack out. Before I busted a nut, I would just jack out till I go pop a piss or something. It would just hurt. You know what I'm saying? The first time I busted a nut, I was watching HBO.
Real sex.
And
Real sex women. Real sex
It was showing
73.
sex. See, back in the day, we had not DirecTV. We had the big ass satellite dishes.
Yeah.
So it was something called Real Sex, but it was showing sex from all over the world.
Taboo.
Taboo, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
this night, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, this night, I'm in there working up. I'm working up another one this night. I'm talking about, I'm locked up and everything. I was getting ready to be 12. I was 11.
Yeah, that's when
So I was like, and I know everybody, our homeboys, we used to call the check line and shit, 259 anything. You know what I'm saying? Hardly if you hear me. You feel me? So I used to be that motherfucker, his boy Keith. You know, I was Keith on the chat line. So I got the chat line that night. Every time I pull up, I can't steal my grandma car though. I ain't at the house. I gotta chill tonight. I thought, man, she done got me hard talking all this freaky shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, tonight we're gonna make it happen. I was like, tonight I'm gonna keep going if you start hurting. I'm 12, nigga.
Right, well, bust my first one.
I'm talking about on the phone talking shit.
Yeah, at 10, I was on the chat line. Before Starlito made it famous. I'm talking about Jermaine. He used to call the chat line.
All star.
Oh, he used to tell everybody on the chat like, man, I'm gonna be a rapper one day. Shouts out to you, man. He was like, I'm gonna be a rapper one day. And my sister, she used to talk to him. She was like, what up, Jermaine? Jermaine, because that's all we knew is Jermaine. So, like, years later, when I seen this shit, I was like, bro, wait a minute. So everybody was young and horny. You know what I'm saying?
Girls Going Wild. Remember
Bro,
that? I beat my meat so much that Girls Going Wild to the censor picture. I was just looking at the cleavage. I was like, yeah.
First time I popped the nut, it was cold.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
shit.
cold.
That's arthritis.
Man, no. It just came out. I was like, what is this Uzi shit? You know what I mean? I didn't know what it was. And I was like, shit, cold. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna see this shit again. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you're young, it's right back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
They
know.
was I need a nap in the drink.
Man, right.
Like, let me see what this shit come out again.
Alright, I've got a question for you guys.
Have you ever, like,
Have you
looked at
guys
it
ever
and
like held
shut
it
your-
in and just tried to hit the ceiling? Because I really got to know.
That
if
shit
that's
Well,
a real
it don't
fucking
really,
thing.
it don't really
That
work.
shit don't work.
It just comes out like a little drop.
Drive.
No, bro.
I've never tried that.
He said a drop.
I'm like,
not
that's
a
why,
You
because
wanna
I've been
see
shot in the
shit hit
face
the
before.
ceiling.
That's some bullshit.
Make that motherfucker hold it. You want some shit to hit the ceiling?
Yeah, you gotta make him hold it. You gotta make him
hold
stop it, hold it. You gotta keep making him do it. And then
Okay.
it'll come out.
Do the press.
And when he do it, like, he gonna disrespect the hell out. He like, oh, bitch.
What's that, scary movie? When
Yeah, movie. He was like, oh shit, oh bitch. He pulled back on the wall.
on the wall, bro. I've seen some crazy shit before.
Man, 2022, man. I want to do some comedy movies in Nashville.
I was talking about, 'cause I wrote one called Tire Shop.
Facts. I even like the sound of it. It sounds like some janky shit going on with a bunch of fucking
Janky
niggas
pro-
around.
it sound like janky
Everybody in the tire with a hole in it.
Yeah, it sounds like janky promotions right there. That's what that shit
Now,
is.
I wrote a little movie called Tire Shop.
Told you guys.
That's crazy.
I was never.
Yeah,
I tell you about that. I ain't never tell you about that.
Yeah,
Money
it's on.
Song. Yeah.
That nigga
I wanna get all the medias in.
getting cold. He had to put his hands on it. His back
Man.
getting cold. That nigga better go
Hey.
to sleep. Hey.
Hey, who the villain of the movie? The Herman.
Hey, y'all sitting on this jean couch. This
I got a zip on the top of it.
Hey, I got a ring on my booty in here for real.
Dude, when
Some
we first got
overall,
that
brother.
couch, I fucking like ran in here and I like jumped on the couch with my
Shit,
ass
dope.
here. I was like, oh yeah, the casting couch. Fuck
Like, they
yeah.
got goddamn denim.
This motherfucker got a collar in the back of it.
Put your shoulders in it.
You my mama pants.
Some dungarees.
The bottom of the bell bottoms.
Hey man, check this out. Fuck it.
You ain't high right now.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna speak no.
Motherfucker, we've been going forever.
Yeah, because we started at like 6 o'clock from my house.
We cool.
I don't know. I saw him go live and I was like up the street and I was like, I'm around the motherfucking corner. Hold on one second.
Alright, y'all give some shout outs. We're finna stop it.
Alright.
Man. Take it. You first want to say it, so yeah, alright. Take it.
Man, we're just going around.
I will start with me first. Start the call the color first. Start light nigga first.
Oh, they should have shout out to people that's gonna be upset when they eat Whataburger.
People been going crazy.
As soon as they eat that Whataburger, they gonna be let the fuck down.
Is it bad? I ain't never had it.
This is new
I
restaurant.
never had it
man.
either. I'm an In-N-Out girl.
They gonna, and that's good. They gonna be let the fuck down after they eat their Whataburger. Like, goddamn, I should went to Five Guys.
What's Whataburger?
Five Guys about
It's some big
$17
deal,
for one burger
apparently.
Hell yeah.
But it is not.
I fried a hamburger in water before. And it tastes, yeah.
Yeah, actually,
you gonna-
Whataburger is good.
Yeah,
It's called Whataburger. Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Whataburger, yeah.
I was like, you gonna set the whole house on fire putting water and grease together? Like,
No, you don't put the grease together.
that's why you got no hair on.
You put a little bit of
I'm
water
holding
He's
it
into
down,
it all.
trying to get the grease fire for one
in
egg.
the pan, and you put the burger in there. What it does is draw all the grease out of the burger, but it hydrates the burger. And I'm telling, when I tell you, it's the juiciest motherfucking burger you
Prison
ever
Talk
eat.
101.
It's all these niggas that ain't free yet.
No, that's some chef
Yeah.
shit right there.
Yeah.
For real. I'm
Yeah.
telling you now.
Grandma used to make them motherfuckers back in the day.
Yeah,
Tell
you take
you,
the
man.
bottle of water, hit the burger. They used to do that at Slaughterhouse.
You don't need to take a bottle. You just need.
Well, you know how they got the water. You know, they hit the grill with it, but they go in the burger. Yeah, soak moisture.
And I'm talking about, bruh, that, and then when you heat it back up, you know, the next day sometimes that
The burger
grease,
dry.
yeah, was not with this shit.
Put it in your air fryer. It'll liven up a little
They
bit.
don't have enough
Yeah,
too, but that
fries.
water does something different. It don't taste like you be like, man, it loses the flavor. No, it's almost like you cook a roast, and that burger be. I'm talking
That's
about
what roast does.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I was
Shouts
saying
out
this
to
shit one
the
time.
I
roast.
don't even eat hamburgers like this.
Shouts out to the good roast meat.
Roast meat. This girl I was dating,
That's how you shut down. It's roast meat.
she did that. I was like, damn, you fucking up the burger. She said, just trust me. And from then on, I'm like, oh, this is the best burger ever. Period. It don't burn it. You cook it evenly.
Yeah.
I'm talking, man,
He
this
hungry
shit.
as hell.
Hey, no,
That
man.
nigga said evenly. That burger.
Chill, you got anything to say to the training
Man.
cows you done made transsexuals out
Yeah,
there?
no, man. Shout out to all the women with the big clitoris.
Tissue still in
Big
it.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
for
when the money, when they're hanging out the lips, I like those. What? I just playing. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to everybody that support the Mike Drew situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that you?
What was your name again?
Anybody that don't support me, just don't be mad when I don't share the wealth. That's all I got to say.
So where you show it? Saturday?
Plug it.
Russellville, Kentucky, at Todd's Cafe.
We're gonna turn up.
I'm gonna try to make it.
We're gonna talk about everything. Fat clitoris, all that.
Bro right here,
Don't lips.
bro right here done came at least 4 shows to support. Monty come out, he come out. We all come out to support each other. But then as soon as you tell your nephew, anybody like that or your home, the ones that hurt me the most, the family don't hurt me the most.
Nah.
It be the friends, cause it be the loyalty that
Your
you
loyalty,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, man. And I be like, I don't want to be loyal to this fucker no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, when I fuck with my friends, I love them. You know what I mean? And I guess maybe I'm being too sensitive, but I know motherfuckers gonna hit you up because I watch all these podcasts with guys, these celebrities and shit, and they be like, yeah, man, as soon as you get money, you get calls from people that they say you relatives and kin to them out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And if you got people that don't know you saying I'm your cousin from your cousin back here on the other side of the earth, you know your partner's there, hey man, I got this car wash I've been thinking about doing. Or hey man, I got this movie. Or man, I'm really, I just got out, man, I'm trying to start my barber shop. Man, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Yeah,
None of that. I'm already ready. I'm ready for the argument. You think you better than me? You think you this now? I'm ready for all that smoke.
I know when people say that. You think you better than me? I am.
That shit crazy. You know, once you start going out, you start posting your shows, you start doing this, bro, motherfuckers hit you up. Man, I had so many women hit me up. Let me get, like, you got like $20 in bar. You got you think I just made them? No. Like, I don't even know you. I tried to talk to you a long time ago. You didn't give me no play. Now you trying to get some money from me? Bro, get out of my inbox right now. So a lot of people are already trying to hit me up for money.
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
They'll
And I
think
mean,
you made it. If you in a big show,
they think you made it.
You made it.
You made it, bro. That's why they said when that Zany thing, and they was like, if you make it to Zany, so I come and support you. I come and see you, bro.
No, man, that's like
No,
us.
See me before that.
See me before that. See my work. See everything before that. Then you see me on the stage where
I
you
don't
know,
think I
like,
don't like saying
okay.
I don't like sitting by strangers.
Too close.
I thought Mike was a bodyguard when
But
I
got
first
issues
met
and
him.
shit, though.
Hey, I stand at the front door when I go to
I walked in, I was like, oh, hey, chocolate.
Great comedian.
How are you, honey? And then I was like, oh, he's a fucking comedian. Oh, shit. Well, damn, I thought I was going to get my bodyguarded tonight.
When I stand at the front door, I used to do security. So I know how it is why I used to do security. I stand at the front door at some comedy show, I'm like, I'm security, I need your ID. White people like, okay, here you go. Nah, no, I'm just fucking with you. Like, you just thought my big black ass was security, didn't you? Yeah. Nah, I'm on your ass tonight. Yeah, they always assume that you're a big, when you're a big black dude, they always assume you're security if you're at the front door. I don't know why.
But no, we were at a podcast. There was only like 10 fucking people there. I was like, well, who else is here? What the fuck? Monty fucking brought me, and I was like, what are we doing? What's going on?
When I met Sibo the first
Who's that
time.
big motherfucker?
That's my guy.
Man, I swear to God, when I met Sibo the first time, and then he came like maybe 15 minutes after. 15, 20 minutes after I met Sibo, Sibo came back. He's like, "What up?" Because he introduced me. He's like, "Gave me a dap." I was like, "Damn, that nigga strong as hell." Like, he just gave me a little dap. Like, nigga, took my knuckle out for no reason. Then he come around the corner. I was like, "Hold on." And then he gave me the same dap. I said, "That nigga, that's his clone." That's the nigga. Like, nah, that's another nigga. That's a nigga in the group. That's it. So these niggas look just alike. They both bald headed. Yeah, he's strong. What? Like, ah, you know, niggas give you dap. They be like, nigga. Punch you. They don't even give you like a little. They, like that. Like knuckle nigga. What? I got the
back the hell for gets back.
Right. Shit. But yeah, man, we've been doing it for a while, man. I've been trying to get them because me and Monty was talking about getting y'all on the show, like, man, a long time ago. We was like, man, we need to get Swiss and them down. And I was like, this shit was gonna be funny. We get them both in there at the same time. Because I've been trying to get y'all like, we want to do some shit together and start traveling and get out there and see those people. And those people that see us, they be like, oh, these fools are crazy. They have our own name. And like, you know, the Plastic Cup Boys. And then you got us. You know, Lino is in that motherfucker. You know, got some funny niggas that could be in there to go with us. It's going to be supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we all do it at the same time anyway. We all want the bag. You know what I'm saying? We all want that same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like one person doing this and they be like, man, I ain't really doing that. No, we want the same group of guys.
Everybody
the same.
But you guys are all super supportive of each other.
Yeah,
From what I've like seen when I go to shows and stuff like that and see you guys all perform together, y'all are really supportive of each other.
Yeah.
And that makes the difference.
Makes a lot of
People
difference.
that are on the outside that are fucking talking shit and blowing smoke and all that other bullshit, fuck them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? When you keep that circle really tight, you know what I mean? Y'all go together to the top.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's how you make it right there.
It's true.
Because it's hard to make it by yourself. And then you make it like, what, Kevin Carter did it for 20-some years before he popped?
Yeah.
All the fools did it for, and he said, what'd you say that one day was on the podcast? You said you wanted to be Kevin Hart? And you said you want to be something like Kevin Hart, but and I was like, nah, you be short as hell. You be short as a motherfucker. No, you won't do that. But you know what I'm saying? He made it with those with those other guys. He had that group. And then he basically introduced everybody else to the Plastic Cup Boys. Because nobody even knew about them. And then they had their own little thing going on. And then the same with the 85 South show. Them boys are fun. You know, DZ and all them. They came together from.
Nothing but improv.
They do number improv.
They fun motherfuckers.
When they did the shit with the blow up doll, and he was that sex doll. Y'all seen that shit? When DC Young Fly and Carlos did fucking Carlos, they did a fucking blow up doll. And then DC was like, he said, "What that motherfucker die?" The dude was blowing it on the mic. I think they did that shit in Nashville, if I'm not mistaken, or they was here in Nashville.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to make that show. They was here in Nashville when they did the 85 South show. But they do a number of improv. And they had a wheelchair man. They had a dude named Wheelchair Man. He goes to all their shows. That nigga fell out the wheelchair. Like, he got up. He's like, they said, oh, he stood up. They be like, Then DC, Carlos trying to shake his hand and he missed. That motherfucker just spent around and landed on the ground. I was like, oh, bro, that shit was so fucking funny. Yeah, like you have shows like that and you can get into bigger places when everybody see that you're funny, but it takes money to travel.
Yeah, dude.
It's expensive. Like I went to Florida.
Get a credit card.
Right, and I went to Florida. I pulled up to like a show out there, and I was like, man, this is dope. Like just traveling out there, being in. I pulled up thinking it was like Dixon Road. That's what it looked like. It was straight like everything was barred up and everything. Bikers out there, and then I go in the bar. It was all white people. I was confused as fuck. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But it was just.
That's how Kelly do you.
Yeah, just in a different area. When I go to Kentucky, I've been Chicago, North Carolina, just traveling different places, trying to see. Yeah, Indiana. I've been to Indiana a couple times, in Kentucky a lot. They try to get me in Kentucky all the time. You know, for some reason, Kentucky people can't just get over the Tennessee people. Every time we went down there with me, it was me, CJ, and Corey Knox, and beat everybody in the competition. Every time a Tennessee person went up there, they won the competition. Every time.
That's crazy.
And there was nobody from there that was up there. So we all went by ourselves, and one of us won.
It ain't gonna be like in Atlanta.
No, I know it ain't gonna be there like in Atlanta. Hey, I'm trying to get to Atlanta. I don't want to see the real action.
Hey, y'all remember Kindergarten Cop?
Yeah.
The movie?
Yeah.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Remember when they
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Remember they was all freaked in the limo water. He said, I have a belly button. So I just want to give a shout out to one thing on this, the fact that we all have a belly button.
Yeah. Lord, we ain't.
Boys got penises, girls got
But
vaginas.
you
Well, you
got
got
I was over here laughing real hard. I just thought about just standing like, all right, fuck this shit. I I have a belly button. Break the shirt up.
You ain't gotta worry
You
about
call
us.
me Mr. Randall.
That was random.
But you gotta worry about us, like big boys. We ain't gotta worry about no belly outies on our belly buttons. Like you,
Why
like
you
you.
look at me saying
Mike Drew got that
My
outie.
shit got the balloon tie.
You got the balloon tied in it.
You know the tie on the balloon.
The tie on the-
I got one of them.
The little knuckles, the little knuckle hanging out. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. This skinny people shit.
Do you have a hernia? Is that why?
No,
No, you know they cut the ability.
Oh.
They just,
Okay. I'm like, what?
you gonna look great.
Yeah, she looking. She
You
like
look great,
this.
Chris.
She like this.
Wait a
Check
minute.
my-
I was like, hold on a
What going on
second.
with shit? I'm growing out this bitch.
Yeah, it's got linen and shit in it.
Get my clothes on.
You got your clothes. Yeah, hey, you kept your clothes on. We're proud of you.
Fuck
You-
this shit. Go on, give them what they want.
I'm not just fucking
Galax.
Hi.
All you bitches need to get in line, nigga. Shout out to all you hoes. Shout out to all you hoes. Help me sell out these shows, bitch.
Bro, one stroke. It was like this. His arm was already through
I am that man.
well, he did. What we did today, Hulk Hogan.
What you did? What you did?
Shout out to all the hoes that's gonna help me sell out these shows. When you were with me, you were with before.
When he was on
Fuck
that
you.
acid. When he was on that acid when he did that shit third coast. Hey,
You remember Third Coast?